Okay, so I'm almost ready to get started. I'm just adjusting a couple of things here before we dive into the game. Now, I'm gonna let you know, chat, I have some big hesitation moments when it comes to this particular seed we're about to run. So I'd like to preempt with, if it wasn't for Khaos Khristmas, I would not have done this seed, but we're gonna do the seed. I will let you know, there's one thing I looked at the seed before we began, and that was, I was curious what the complexity level of the seed was, since I will not be able to keep track of this, and you'll understand why in a moment. So normally in something like casual, it's on the lower end, so that's like the minimum number of required checks in order to go to the end and basically get the most complicated Vlad relic. Chat, the number it rolled on this adventure mode seed is kind of not acceptable, but I feel like it wouldn't be in the spirit of getting trolled if I chose a low complexity adventure seed. And spoilers, it's 9 checks I need to get one of the Vlad relics. I can't even fathom what series of horrible checks that is going to be in adventure mode, but apparently the answer is 9. That's gonna take us a while, I have a feeling. So with that out of the way, I will just briefly explain Chaos and what to expect for the rest of the stream. So everything has been given to you for you to look at as the audience in the bottom right, which you'll see in a moment. The ability to interact with the game. 4-hour seed incoming? I think it might be, to be honest with you. I'm sharing with the chat now the paste bin so they could see more about the commands that they can inflict upon me or help me with. I guess it really just depends on the way you view it. And basically, this seed's a little different than some of the other ones that, for example, Steve might have seen, because I now have to do equipment location checks. So it's not just bosses, it's not just like specific guarded locations, it's not behind existing relic locations like Silver Ring. It could be almost anywhere. And I will pause at the beginning so you could get a sense of how many checks I'm gonna need to make to clear this. And wish me luck, chat, because this is gonna be kind of horrendous. Deep breath. I got this, chat. And by I got this, I mean I got at least 3 hours of this. So originally, I wasn't going to do this seed, and I'm not sure if Kirk can make it to the stream, as he would have been the person I would have played Hades for. So why not just do a really long Chaos seed, chat? Because I looked at it and went, okay. Okay, this one's for you, chat. I just want you to know. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. Speaking of which, before we fully begin, I need to do one thing. Make sure everything's launched. Looking better. So yeah, so if you want to play this absolutely heinous seed, it'll be in the bottom right. The Khaos Khristmas with 2 Ks. 2021. I feel like that's a good summary of the year also. Just completely horrendous. So I'm just going to get everything more or less loaded up, and we're going to take it slow. I'm going to botch Richter. I don't really care. Let's go. Also, I forgot to clear up files. Jeez, chat. I need to do this between streams. One day I'll remember to do this. You know what? Let's just put it over here where I'm never gonna find this in case I need to go back. Let's just call this one Chaos, because why not, chat? Let's begin. Hopefully everybody in chat is doing well today. Mess around with the now loading. So you can't input commands yet, but enjoy the free points. You'll be getting quite a lot of points as you go forward. Speaking of which, I guess I should get the cross. I guess that would make sense. Just woke up. Slept weird. I was gonna say you're up kind of early, I would imagine.
Die, monster.
I can't believe that hit me. That is so unfortunate. Well, goodbye, not getting hit.
No, it cannot be.
Yeah, I think I started too late on the Hydro Storm. Unfortunate. 6 hours ahead of you, so Holly Jolly Christmas. We'll see about that. I have a feeling this is gonna be the start of the Christmas. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna start Chaos in just a moment, so hang with me, chat. I'm gonna wait until we're actually in Castlevania, not a loading screen. Let's go ahead and get that started right now.
My favorite.
I got poisoned on the way in. What a good start. Wait, oh, look at how many checks there are. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be here a while, chat. There's so many. What? It started me with blue knuckles. Okay, I was curious what weapon that was. Interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna go punch some wargs. Hello, Chris. Hope you're doing well.
Better watch your step.
Already starting with the cripple. Interesting choice. Wonder if I can use cripple to get something early here. I was so scared that warg would hit me. We're gonna be here a while, chat. And at this rate, we're gonna be here a long while. I'm gonna take that level up. You know what? We'll summon Spirit. We need all the help we could get. Speaking of which, we'll be returning to this room eventually. I need to remember if it's Wolf. I think it's Wolf and then Bat. So we're gonna have some puzzle checks, by the way, chat. It's gonna be fun. It's just for you. What a seed. So I know I will be doing some really silly checks. I'm going to be checking the map often so I can get an understanding of what a check is. I know, for example, there's one I could technically get early. We don't normally visit it that often, but the elevator after Sloka Gaibon, I might be able to get to, depending on what the chat gives me. Death laughs at us. He's like, foolish mortal, you've chosen Adventure Seed. That is a fate worse than death, and he's out of there. He's like, I won't save you. No game over for you. So hope everybody enjoys whatever it is that's about to occur. I'm gonna call it a seed, I guess. An experience. Silver Crown is my starting item, okay. Lunch B, interesting. Alright, let's not redo the intro. As I bonked my head there. Always a good sign. Ooh, we're starting Leapstone, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of item checks I can make up here, technically.
Pandemonium. My favorite.
Steve hit me with yield chaos stats. That's a lot of intelligence. My health looks higher. I think everything went up. I think chaos stats actually didn't get me. Hey, Antos, hope you're doing well. I'm surprised. I think the first time K-Stats has not nerfed me into Oblivion right at the start. How am I doing? I would say okay at the moment, but to be seen by the end of the seed. Well, we'll put question marks. I did get buffed. I actually am gonna do a lot of damage off of this. So there is a little trick you could do here. I don't know if I need to do it, but you can actually knock out the skeleton on that particular switch and try to time it as it comes down in order for us to get it, but I don't need to do that now. So we'll get that early. That's an early check that's intended from the game. After that, I have no idea. That's the only one I know I could do out of order if I get early flight or Leapstone. Otherwise, I have no idea what to expect with this game at all. These are not listed as equipment checks, interestingly. I guess if it normally drops HP up or heart up in the normal game, it doesn't count towards the checks. But I'll check them anyway. sure if there's anything I could do in this. Oh, there is. So I have to push the box over here. That's right. Here's another check we don't normally do. So I normally have to move the box over there, but I have double jump, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, I should be able to check what's around the corner. So sorry if I pause the map a lot, because I really don't know where the checks are, so I need to figure it out. This is an empty check. Nothing was here. Yeah. Disappointing. So we'll be exploring more of the map. I have a feeling Yantos will like that kind of style seed more. So you might actually see mermans, Yantos. It might happen. Maybe. I haven't seen them yet, but I assume I have to go back. Yeah, there we go. I should learn that dive kick trick off of the Scuttlebone. And we're playing as safe as possible. Listen, I think that was a mostly clean starting area, but I also had Leapstone, so it better be mostly clean. But we'll see. We have a long way to go with this seed still. As I said before, I'm going to pause every now and then to make sure I'm not missing some checks. So one thing that we don't really get to see too often in a normal seed either is Chapel. So I have to remember we have to eventually go to the left side of the screen. I could use Jewel of Open from the area we were just in and go left. So that would have been an option, technically, for me to think about. Uh-oh. I didn't hit correctly. And then that Summon Spirit didn't do anything. Hello? Come on, game. Give me a break on this one. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Huh, I didn't get the early kill for some reason. It like just barely clipped the Spearman or something. Weird. So I have to learn what I did wrong there, because I did the right tactic. Maybe it was the wrong spacing. Weird. I've never seen it not kill before. It usually kills one of them. Maybe not both, but one of them dies. It looked like maybe it clipped only the winged friend. As I said before, we're going to be making a ton of checks. Speaking of which, I think the elevator is one of the required checks, so I need to go this way. Otherwise, we're not going to come back here. Yeah. This is a little hard to get past. You could technically glitch through the floor, but something I don't normally practice. Ooh, tries joining in for the performance. Onyx. Okay. I mean, I guess I could work with that. So I see Chris has defeated the mighty Prickleboar. Good job, Chris. Well, I'm going to be focusing very heavily on where to go. Sorry if I'm a little quieter this seed. There is a lot to think about, like where those dots are compared to us. You need to think about. Oh, you like the K for Christmas? It's nice. I was thinking about making a Black Outer joke, but I feel like nobody would get it. You'd be like, what is Khaos Khristmas? What is that? So I just went with the classic double K spelling. For those that were curious, there's a character in the Christmas special that spells Christmas without using any of the correct letters. Just thinking about doing that. So interesting, that doesn't count as in the check logic. Why did the summon spirit go backwards there? I feel like it's actually trolling today. What is going on? I thought it's supposed to target the closest thing, but apparently not. Ooh, try with 390 points. Dang, try is clean in house. Somebody got eliminated from the perform. The person happens to not be Try, as he got 390. Congratulations. See the two Moggy Loot images and then the crying Chris. I think the images speak for themselves, really. Okay, only a heart max there. Don't need to worry about that. Getting bonked there. Don't really care. Kind of shield, I think. The icons and the randomizer always look weird. It could be a potion. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, unfortunate. Picture says more than 1,000 words. True. I'm kind of mostly liking my movement here, to be honest with you. Got a thirst. That's okay.
My favorite.
I got slammed by Chris. Okay. Good morning. Wake up. Just making sure I'm awake. I guess I'll say progress. Need to think about this. Slightly undo the thirst and the slam, and then we'll just go with whatever help we have. I missed something in that other room? Okay, I'm actually gonna go back, because I'm kind of curious what that is. Was there an item in that tall room? I really don't even remember. That's news to me. Actually, can I even go back? No, I can't. Oh, well, I could have if I was better. Hold on. There we go. I didn't realize there was even an item check in that room. I'm actually confused. Is there in Vanilla Cat? I guess there has to be. Huh. Oh no, it's above this room. I was gonna say, I was like, I really don't remember any item check up there. Okay. That was gonna bother me all run if I didn't check that, chat. That's fine. Slightly too angled. Almost correct. Hello, Fleeman. So I'm a little worried. We're going kind of deep in here, and I haven't found a weapon still by anything. I could go to All Rocks, and I feel like this would help us slightly. I just want to know. Okay, we got a weapon. That's what I wanted to know. So I did get a Knight Shield earlier. I guess I'll go ahead and equip it now. We got some faster movement. I don't think I'm going to do any crazy checks here, because I don't think I have the ability to even do the normal gallery here. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this weapon's hitbox before. I don't like it. I actually really hate it. Let me unequip this. I just want to do 2 checks so I could get an understanding. Is there anything interesting at Colosseum? I want to know. And before I do that, is there anything behind this wall that'll help me clear the rest of the castle? Like more money, for example, for something from the librarian. Anaprism, interesting. Girthang. Nunchuck? Nunchuck looked a little suspicious there. Why did it look like that? Rusty two-handed sword or razor sword? Okay, I got something that could help us. Alright. Deal with that. I don't need it to be like endgame gear, but I need a little bit of reach. Was that the knuckle duster? It had for uppercuts only, whatever the description of that item is. But it said it was knuckle duster. It could have also been vanilla knuckle duster or something else. Just to be honest with you, chat, I really don't know the item descriptions. Oh, we got rune sword, which looked like a chakram. And there's absolutely nothing at Colosseum. Okay. Well. Oh no, all my items are gone. That's a shame. I was just enjoying them. Well, I guess I'll use the nunchuck for now. However, I did get some decent equipment out of it. Okay. I think you gave me a ring there. Looked like silver ring.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
I'll use chakram for a little bit. So now, I'm gonna ignore the other checks for now. They're not, I don't think they're worth my time at the moment. I have to come back here anyway with some kind of flight, even if it's just gravity boots or mist. Also, I went to throw that and realized I did it the wrong way. We'll take that level up. I have an endurance to look forward to in the future. Yeah, at least I have some armor now, so definitely better than when we were starting, for sure. There we go. I love aiming the chakram to hit multiple things. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I kind of like boomerang weapons. I like the challenge of it. So we're just gonna slide on through. No shield for me, unfortunately. It was banished into the ether as soon as I equipped it. We don't have Jewel of Open, so I can't do anything interesting there. So our only recourse is to just keep going forward. I guess those are all the catacomb checks below us, so I don't need to worry about those. I got it. If that's a real diamond, that's gonna save me a lot of time. Actually, what I should do is shock them into punches. Or is it just bonk? I could also bonk. Try yet again, coming with all the points. Nice. It one hits the stone rose? Oh yeah, it's got some decent attack power to it. Saves me time. So we're coming up to Doppelganger. I don't think I could skip it with these items. Star Flail, interesting. I can get this though. Health up? Okay. It looks like we're gonna be fighting an Endurance Doppelganger. I definitely want to kill as much as I can on the way there. Especially if it costs me very minimal time and chaos. Normally you would not do that in a race seed, but in this one we need all the stats we could get. For sure. We gotta break that mindset. I was also given the Holy Ashes, or whatever it's called in this game. Not my favorite sub-weapon. In fact, I think it's my least favorite sub-weapon. I refuse to look at Doppelganger. Listen, chat, I'm just gonna look over there. He's gonna hit me right at the start. Yep, of course. Hello, Invisible Doppel. I know you're in here. You're hitting me. Wherever you are, you're wrecking me. Oh, I killed the invisible one before the visible one. I guess that makes sense. Oh, he died pretty quickly. Rest in peace. You know what? We'll take this health up. Pretty easy fight. Especially since we got equipment. I would have been more scared if we had no armor, for sure. But Chakram plus that equals kind of free. Ring of Arcana, interesting. Some of these I'll check out when we go to sell at the shop. My mentality is to make sure not to check my menu every 5 minutes unless I'm really hurting for items. And honestly, right now, I'm kind of okay with my build. Is it going to beat a lot of bosses? No. But is it going to get me there? Yes. So until I'm at something where I would naturally menu anyway, like the library, for example, I don't think I really care about checking it. No, nothing at the elevator itself. Jeez, brutal. Not sure why I threw that other one backwards. That was interesting. Oh, Chakram, you let me down. You know what? We'll take that health up. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We have had worse starts for seeds for sure. While I'm here, I might as well open the shortcut, no matter what. So I think this is also an item check, I think. Oh, it's actually not. Okay. So the item that's outside this gate doesn't count. Interesting. But the... Oh, and then the other one didn't either. Interesting. Okay, I'm just trying to think about, like, what would be in logic. Because sometimes there's an item here, chat, is what I'm talking about. But I'll just open this for now. I am expecting the game to give me Jewel of Open, but if it doesn't, then we have to adjust accordingly. So I have Leapstone to make some checks in Ulrock's chamber. Which, it could technically... There could have technically been a check I needed at Ulrock's. But if it is... I'd rather go back when I have better equipment. Yeah, there's kind of a big ol' nothing here. Blood mana, interesting. I don't think I have anything that would really use it at the moment. So I don't usually use like Summon Spirit. If I were closer to the really horrendous room, I would say leaving Library, going towards Archdemon, then I think that would hurt me a lot because I'd like to potentially Soul Steal. But for now, I think I'm okay. Oh, that didn't one hit them. That's okay, I could throw 2. Yeah, we are just kind of cruising through, and no checks. Oh, there's... Not sure what that check is, actually.
I'm putting down 100 bajillion gold.
Almost all my gold is removed. That is unfortunate, because I need to know what the library relic is. I'd like to purchase it if able. But, ooh, some nice movement. Get out of here. Here's another opportunity. I could probably use spells. There's nothing here either? Wow, okay. This is gonna be a seed, chat. So none of the classic relic locations have given us anything. Interesting. Sure. Wow, that was a good first try, chat. You should feel proud. I got that. And it's rewarded with nothing. Okay, not even worth doing, apparently. Rest in peace. The one time I get it coming from the right side. No setup. Not rewarded. Speedrunning incoming? I don't know about that. Alright, old man, what do you have for sale?
I'm interested in this.
Wait, Onyx isn't Onyx? Okay, well I can get 800.
I'm interested in this.
Which is apparently nothing. There's nothing in the shop. I might not even purchase anything here. I just want to get an idea of what to expect. Darkblade could be interesting. Sword named Graham, absolutely terrible stats. Alucard feeds upon enemy souls. Is that Mournblade? That's a shame because it's very expensive. Skull Shield if I want a shield. I'm not seeing anything that's making me go crazy for it. Like Lightning Mail is useful, but that's too expensive. Mystic Pendant, ooh. And is that literally a Varda? Oh.
I'm interested.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
That's good to know. Okay, so it would be worth coming back in the future. So while I still have money, I'm just gonna double purchase shields.
Farewell for now.
Thinking ahead, chat. So coming back here with money might actually be worth it, as that would deck me out for Dracula. So I'll have to keep that in mind if we find ourselves with a lot of cash. And by cash, I mean sellables, because I doubt chat will let me have cash for very long. So I guess we'll go this way. And the reason I want to do this is because there's checks I could do now, and we haven't received any interesting relics, so I think I do need to actually make these checks. Unfortunately, I was going to save regardless here. Goodbye, Battle Orders. Rest in peace. Because I feel like we hadn't saved in a while.
With a single breath, they appear. Here they come.
I mean, honestly, Chakra makes this room not really scary. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Like, I know people don't like that weapon, but I'm like, that was a classic example of how easy that was with this weapon. Like, this room would be horrible with Horde if I didn't have Chakram. Although, can I even make that jump normally? I don't know. I've never actually tried to come up here before.
Pandemonium! My favorite.
I think their damage hitboxes stop me from coming up here.
Pandemonium!
Oh, it spawned in front of me and stopped me from reaching it. That is such a shame. I might have to come back to this room. We'll see. The Pandemonium is her favorite, but not my favorite right now. I'd like to make that jump, please. I will get up there eventually.
We need brute force to win, so
There we go.
Elysian Thunder.
Oh, so that's not the item check. Okay, so... Oh, invisible. Oh, they're invisible. That's not good. Well, at least Vampire is getting improved healing due to the Chaos equipment. Instead of 8, I'm getting 16 from my ring. Although I think this is going to make it very hard to actually leave. Oh no, that wasn't too bad. Why, hello there, bouncing
Better watch
demon.
your step.
It says gold ring, but it's not gold ring. Hello, Super Cripple. So fortunately, we have dive kick, or this would take forever. That's my tip, honestly. Always dive kick as much as possible. So far we found nothing interesting, which is unfortunate. Well, he wants me to come over here. I might as well see what's over here. Just another way down. Okay. We meet again. I'm gonna throw them downwards so it's more likely to hit them. There we go.
Whoa, what in the world?
Oh. He's going slice happy, as it were. So I can't do anything with the boss here, but I could still get the item before this check. Which again, because I have nothing else to do, I should probably check it. I can't go through normal logic. Like, normally I would never do this because I don't have miss. But this could be something that would help us out a lot. But it's still worth making the check.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
Chaos relics, what the heck? Oh, well now I have a whole bunch of things. I have flight. Well then. I mean, I was gonna take the seed slow, but I guess that works.
Pandemonium! My favorite!
Yeah, no miss, but I'm still gonna check. Now, the downside of why I might have to disable K-Relics going forward is I don't know what would have been here normally. Which is kind of a problem, actually. So if I get K-Relics again, I'm in big trouble. I might have to turn it off, to be honest. I like the idea, but like that was way too many relics that I got. If it was just like a shuffle, I think I would have been okay with that. So like now, for example, I don't know where to get flight in this seed. Like what would the intended route be? Unfortunate. Because unfortunately now I have no idea what the complexity is. And again, if I have to backtrack, I don't know where these checks are normally, which is very unfortunate. I think about this. So I have everything I need for checking. I was gonna say, I feel like help is a strong word there, because I don't think that will help me in the long run to know what some of those checks are. So I think for now it'll help, but I'm worried about the future, for sure. Was I doing underwater physics for a second there? I was a little confused. At least I'll know I'll not found anything of interest. Leapstone was back at the beginning. But like, that's easy for me to remember, at least. Actually, I just want to cancel this. Oh, so you do need to wing smash twice to make that gap. Okay. Wasn't sure. Even with the backdash. What to do now? Oh, there's the jewel sword check, which I could wait and do. I don't think I'm gonna wait for it. If I have to, I'll do it, but for now, I'll wait later. I guess we'll go to keep while I have flight. After all that, I still don't have Jewel of Open, so half the castle's still not accessible to me. So what would have the intended logic have been for this seed? I'm just thinking about it now. So I would have come all the way here. I would have had one keep check, technically. And if this isn't it, I would be very curious. So if it's an empty check, I'm gonna assume it was something mobility related. Chris has defeated Bienfu. Good job, Chris. Let's see. I scroll to the top. This will be out of logic, technically. I need to remember that. Hello? I swear sometimes I really don't understand why Gravity Boots does not take the input. I'm just gonna plummet sometimes. Need to learn why that happens. So nothing here. There's a couple of checks on the way there. I might as well check them out. Be speaking of which, so these items don't count towards the item logic check. Interesting. But I'll pick them up anyway, since I am kind of interested in some items. Backup Sword of Ice Brand? Sure. We'll do some sloppy movement here, it's fine. I like the purple wings on the Alucard bat. Good touch. Okay, so there isn't anything here. I don't need to worry about this. Oh no, I do need to worry about this. This is the puzzle room. Okay, so let's actually do the puzzle together. I'm prepared to not get rewarded. It is in this room, right? Oh, is it the... Oh, it's only the next room. Never mind. Misremember... First room in the game. Oh, hello.
My favorite.
Oh, oops. I forgot I couldn't throw upwards in this game. Wrong game. I'm listening for a sound effect if chat is curious what I'm doing. Man, that is annoying how they hit you. Alright, I heard a click. 1, 2. I've tried gravity booting there and it ate it again. So unfortunate. I was trying to do a diagonal one. So there's a passageway to the left here, chat. I need to do the gears a certain number of times. You'll hear a click whenever you do it properly. When that happens... Annoying. I'll be able to enter that room. Something we have to do in adventure mode. Okay, that's one more. I think I have one up here. Is that it? I heard it click. I guess I might as well just check. Okay, we got through. Hello, Talek. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I would love a gravity jump there. Thank you. I'll take that over our current sub-weapon. That's fine. And what I'm gonna do here, because I'm not sure where the checks are in this seed, I'm actually just gonna go into this room to reset the swords, so I don't have to think about them. Because I'm assuming this would be a check normally. Interesting. Chaos equipment? Oh no, my chakrams. I actually like that item. What did I... Wait, I got chaos equipment and it gave me chakram again? Wow. At least the game knows. It's like, hold on. Okay, fine. I'll change one of my shields over, I guess. So we lost the enhanced healing, which is a bit of a shame. And I have both rings now, apparently. Huh. None of them came with any stats, though. Kind of a shame. Nothing in my health, or excuse me, nothing for the headband / body. I mean, I'll leave it as is. It's probably fine. Listen, I apparently just talked to the code, and I'm like, listen, I like Chakram for dealing with some really annoying scenarios in this game. Will it let me beat the game? No. But will it let me clear really bad rooms? Sub-weapons on this boss? I went really far without saving. That is really unfortunate. Hopefully he does. As long as he stays on the ground, I think we're fine. I thought he would go in the air a bit more, but if that's what he wants to do, this is fine. Okay, I thought for sure he was gonna camp the upper left, but I have a lot to learn about the game, apparently. Yeah, he's pretty easy to stun lock in general, but I did not know that once you hit him, he would actually stay on the ground. I'm used to seeing him in the upper left corner whenever he dies. We have a couple checks to do here, I guess. I can just do this. This is fun. Save, because we haven't saved in a while. Let's think about what we should even do in an adventure mode logic. I still don't have Mist. I don't have Jewel of Open. So we should just try to eliminate as many checks as possible. See where that leaves us. I don't even need to wing smash that. I probably don't have enough MP yet anyway. There's a check I could do above me. I might wait on this because I don't have MP due to subs only. So I think I'm just gonna go this way for now. We'll take a look at what's over here. Yeah, I want to get some more MP. I could be doing gravity boot jumps, I guess, but fun. A Vlad relic, interesting. What is up here? Nothing. Okay, well then I don't have to do this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the warp. Dang. And then I guess I'll just restock MP that way. That's fine. Just trying to think if there's some other destination I could have gone this particular loadout. I have all the... Yeah, I need to go back to entrance eventually. You know what? I'll do the warp later. That's fine. I still have some things I could do here without too much of an issue. Okay, not quite enough MP. Close though. So I have everything I would need to fight Richter if I really want to, outside of Holy Glasses. Equipment-wise, I'm okay with this. Little stone platform there, that's unfortunate. Nothing there, kind of what I expect. Tear Fang, sure. That takes care of that. Now, it looks like there's some items on the other side. I imagine it wants me to check the switch treasures that are up here. I'll hold on to Holy Water over this. Fine. Really want that, but that's okay. Let's see. Anything of interest over here? A Vlad relic. Okay. Interesting. So I still don't have Jewel of Open to do the left side check. I could technically go through Chapel in reverse. I still don't have Mist to do the Mist check. I have everything I need to do to check Holy Glasses. I have to go to All Rocks eventually. I guess from a check density standpoint, maybe it would make more sense to go back to entrance. There's basically nothing I did at entrance because we didn't have flight then. Well, that's right. I did keep my shield. I remembered. We K-quimmitted, but I bought an extra shield. So I have one left in my inventory, I think. I should be using that. So I will probably save split this. I have Wolf and Bat, so I can make another check there. I don't know what that green dot is up there on the far left. Not the one in the box, but some kind of equipment check. Not sure where that is actually. Let's go hunting together, chat. Let's learn more about SotN. I mean, there's like that ceiling gap you could go into above where you can enter as Wolf, leave as Bat, I think. Holy Mail thing. Yeah, I can't say I've played the vanilla game in pretty much a long time. I would say 20 years, so I'm not super familiar with it. Out of curiosity, what's in here? I'll just help up. Okay. So I guess we'll go there. Ooh, I gotta work on that. Going too fast, maybe. Oh, speaking of which, somewhere in here, I become that. Is that good enough? No. So I thought it was walk in as Wolf, and then somewhere in here you transform, unless I'm just doing it too late. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm just gonna do it maybe the intended work. Yeah, I'm trying to get the jewel sword, because I should have everything I need. I'm just curious, does it like care what direction I go in? Oh, go all the way through with both forms? Okay. Neutron Bomb, nice. Covenant Stone, there's the Merman. But so far not worth it. Oh, hello. Bonk. Go this way. So, aha, I see. So it would be up here. Absolutely nothing. That's about what I expected, to be fair. So far, I don't see a reason to keep this. Whatever I find. Sure, why not?
With a single breath, they appear! Here they come!
That's fine, we'll get bonked. Triple, okay. And there is... I don't know what this is. It says diamond. Oh, that's just 800. Yeah, I don't think we need this. Let's reset. I gotta learn, it's very precise as to the order I need to press the buttons. Other games, if I just hold it in general, it'll go, but this one's like, no, you hit start too early before the other buttons. We're not gonna count that. I'm just gonna go back to entrance. Because I feel like when it leaves me on the item menu, it doesn't always leave. Whereas when I do it that way, where I see the map first, usually it's fine. But we'll still experience cripple, so none of those checks were worth it. I guess I could do classic alchemy lab and then go to all rocks, I guess, depending on the clock.
Pandemonium! My favorite.
Probably petrified me. Cripple and petrify with some horde going on. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just flying through. Okay. I thought for sure I would get hit, so I got a little scared with the wing smash input there, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, see, that's what I thought was gonna happen when I did that, but apparently not. Oh, more to the right. Future note. You know what? We'll just play it safe. Just backdash through this. Just name Santa
The
Pellet.
vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for
By respawning some bosses. They certainly have very interesting colors, so if we go into the areas they're not normally spawned in. Too far over. We already did the box puzzle, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Oh, now that was bad. I'm curious why that happens sometimes, where I do the gravity boot input. There's like something I'm doing wrong as a player, but I don't understand, like, am I in a certain animation where it just doesn't like it? Like, maybe if his feet are extended like that, I can't do that. I have to learn. I don't have to do Tetra for this, I don't think. We should have enough damage, eventually. Or not, maybe I don't have enough damage. Okay, we do, never mind. Take that back. Easy there. Can only do it after an untransform or a double jump. Yeah, because I was bat there, and I untransformed. But maybe I just took too long for the input. I think that's it from normal checks. It says I didn't check that, but nothing was there, I'm pretty sure. Not sure why that didn't go off on the tracker. So I guess that just leaves full rocks. I don't think there's anything else I could get here. Super slow Kirkle. I don't think I want to do that. Rissigrim, allegedly. Be interesting if it was. The simple four, I don't really need it at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep going. That wing smash is so slow. I was like, wait a minute, that's not gonna carry me through. Yeah, let's at least use bat, because it's faster than walking at least. Ooh, painful. Did I check holy glasses? No. I didn't get the rings until after library. There we go, we're off. So I don't think there's anything else I could check here. I'm not sure what that dot is above the room I was just in. That'll be a fun little learning adventure for me. I'm assuming it's somewhere in Colosseum. But we actually have lots of MP. I was worried I'd have to conserve it a bit more. Oh, that's a shield rod check. Makes sense. That's open. I think what I should do for now is I'm just gonna check this first. Oh, that's what Mystic Pendant is. That's the 15 strength. We were looking at that in the other location.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
So I was actually given Zarudo. So thank you, Talik. I could probably check the right side in a little bit. I'm just curious if this is anything, because like an okay complexity check. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go to the top, and if that's still not open, then I'm gonna use the stopwatch and get the right statue and wait for it to reset. So I don't really care what cycle that particular clock is on. I'll take my time here. Let's get saved. We haven't saved in a while. Because ideally, if I'm coming from above and it happens to still be open, that's fine. So if it's closed when I do this, I don't really care. We have other checks we can make. So I highly suspect this will be a nothing check. Let's see, you never know. Yeah, it was a nothing check. The bonks. Let's see, so Zarudo wore off, so I could probably use it to go to the right statue, as I said before. It really just depends on what these statues are going to be doing. It's on a cycle. I could technically look at the in-game clock. Instagram, Pandora's box. I lost Leapstone, so at least I know where that is. Hope you're doing well, Chris. I have 2 Vlad relics. I still don't have Jewel of Open. This actually didn't really change my plan too much, surprisingly. Although, what does make me sad is I finally lost my chakram. Oh no, what happened? Dang it, chat, I have to actually learn to use another weapon. Excuse me, what was the damage to Tolkis? 94? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck in place. I apparently became Axe Knight. I mean, that's something. Oh, I got spinned again. It's too slow. Basic short sword, I guess. I'm running out of shields. It's kind of unfortunate. I'll hold on to the fire damage for now. Apparently I could just become Axe Knight at will. Oh, I was actually just straight up given Spike Breaker. Oh, I'll just wear that then. That's fine. And okay, I like my accessories. Thank you, Talek, for subscribing. Or excuse me, thank you, Chris, for gifting Talek for the subscription. Was not expecting that, that threw me off. So I guess... Oh, I no longer have the stopwatch. Oh well. Could have checked it, but alas. Well, that reminds me, I have cube this time, so I can look around. Oh, Knuckle Duster. I am not a fan of that Knuckle Duster. I remember all too well what that did. That's not the weapon I thought that was when I selected it, but we'll take that. Again, I just mostly need something to go through the castle. Oh, I think I want that leap stone. I think I'm gonna be hurting for it. Feeling it. Try giving me guilty gear. Thank you, Try. That is really fast. Oh, I was trying to see if I could do something quick, but nope. Botched inputs. 0 out of 10. Okay. So it does have like a little bit of what the haste does. So there's a couple checks I could do here. We already know Colosseum is a bust when it comes to the bosses anyway. Oh, this is a check. There's something in the ceiling. Okay. I was gonna say, if I had Gas Cloud, that would have been the faster way to do that, but I'm like, no, I don't have Gas Cloud. Just a shuriken. Sure. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'll take the Bible over that other item. I really don't like the other item. Oh, haste is back. Never mind. I thought it left us briefly. I think this is where the check is normally. And there's an Unk of Life at the end. Not as interesting. But I think that's it for check. Oh, there's something all the way over there. Go on a little magical journey, chat. Oh, All Night is tanky. Oh, what happened? What happened indeed? Exactly. I thought this would lead to the other item. Because there's not a secret there. So I could have gone down in one of the other rooms to get to that potentially. Huh. Strange world we live in. I'm gonna stab him for XP. Actually, do I even want to exit this way? Yeah, I guess I want to go this way, because this should lead to the other item. Oh, this is like the murder room. Oh, it's in the murder room. Got it. I guess I'm done here, then. Oh, I do still have gravity boots. Oops. I just assumed I lost it for some reason. I should have looked at my tracker a bit more carefully. Oh, there we go. Finally chaining them. Dang, Chris coming out big with 1,170 points. That's a lot of chaos. Everything was on the line there, apparently. I have 225 hearts and cross? Interesting. So these 4 checks should all be chapel related. I can't do Silver Ring, but I could do everything else. And given that I don't have the ability to check anything else, I think this is mandatory. I still don't have Holy Glasses. I guess I'll go this way first. It should just be items along the top here. There's Jewel of Open. I need to write this down.
What in the world?
Hello. Apple. Deepstone. And Tranquil. Parting Relic. I understand what that means. Interesting. I can finally go to the other half of the castle. I've been feeling this is going to be a very complicated seed. As I said before, the only thing I looked at before I started this seed, out of curiosity, possibly morbid curiosity, was like, what seed did it generate me? They gave me a complexity 9, which seems really horrendous. So I guess we'll see. I'm expecting to go all the way around the world multiple times. So that doesn't count as a check. Interesting. Love the cloak. It is pretty nice. I like it when we're in the bat form. I like the purple wings, for sure. Okay, so that's all the checks there. Out of curiosity. Oh, you can just do that. It makes sense. I mean, I've seen people do this on the other way, normally. So there's an item directly above me. And I think it's an empty check. That's unfortunate. So I could continue forward. There's a couple of other relic checks I could do. Still can't do holy glasses. I guess that just leaves one item all the way at the top, which might be... I'm not sure if that's chapel or if that's an all rocks, to be honest. But it looks like we mostly just have all rocks left. So I might just go back the way I came. I mean, I guess the worst comes to worst. I'll find out very soon if that's the correct decision or not. But we still have a lot to check. So this time, I still have Merman statue. So I can make every other check that's needed, I guess, in the first castle. Yeah, this should be fine. I'm gonna avoid the bosses. Don't really need to do them. Oh, cancel it by accident. Sure. There we go. 231 hearts, and thinking about our options here. We have to do all of the catacombs. We still have to do... I'm not sure. I'm assuming the catacombs will end up having our holy glasses. Otherwise, I'm really not sure what to expect from this seed. Not sure why I went that way. I'm scared of the giant floating sword, apparently.
Better watch your step.
Aww. Got the multi-wing smash. Bonked immediately. Gotta learn to control. Let's unlock this. I doubt I'll find a library card, but who knows? Maybe I will, and then I'll regret not coming over here to unlock this.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
Blood mana in this hallway. Nice. Goodbye, my health. Rest in peace. I will use you to ascend to heaven. Excellent.
I'm putting down 100 gold.
Goodbye my money for a... I think it's a Steel Crisis. Another... You know what? Okay, this is the second time we picked this up. Is this actually a real Chrysogram? I really doubt it, but now I'm curious. Mother's Family Heirloom? Oh, it's a Alucard sword. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll use that. One of the few item descriptions I recognize. Like, okay. Pretty solid weapon. I just immediately see the K equipment. I love it. You're like, mm-mm. You're like, no S tier, only bottom tier. Yeah, that was for Christogrim in the chat. I'm looking at my health. I'm like, what did happen to my health? Pandora must have done some silly things. I don't know why I'm at 296 health coming to Olrox. I can tell you it was not from grinding enemies. That much I could say for certain. Yeah, I think I'm just doing the input too fast. That's fine, we'll let that one wear out naturally. So I have 232 hearts. I could use it basically on anything. Love that double hit that it does. There we go. Don't have to worry about him retreating if you kill him so quickly.
Hold it.
Oh. That was like the frame I was trying to touch her spirit. That was such timing. Such good timing. I can't believe that. I even saw myself crouch into the Okay, at least we could get through him like that. So definitely well played there, chat. Well played. And cursed in general. Brutal. Oh, if I could get him a bit further back.
My favorite.
I've gotten him.
Magic is out.
Okay, we're just gonna dodge a little bit. Dang. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that does take a while with sub-weapons only. But unfortunately, now I don't have MP. I'm gonna wait it out. Not sure if I still have enough MP. I guess I should have enough if I double jump that.
Pandemonium.
So I need to be able to leave this room as well. Got resistance to fire. I love all the chat's help. Thank you, chat. Making sure I'm safe. Gotta beware those empty checks. Instagram gives me magician. Thank you. So I believe we're probably not gonna come across anything here. Yeah, we just have the standard check there. Now there's a green dot all the way over there. Interesting. I'm glad I checked the map there. I would not have thought of going there. So we'll get that on the way back from this relic check. The standard relic check. So we have multiple enemies just drop Alucard's sword, which is kind of interesting. And nothing. Okay, that's about expected, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just doing it too quickly. Slow it down. Apparently too slow. So it should be above me, right? There should be another door. Yeah. I'll definitely take that over the ricochet. An actual library card. I mean, I did say... There you go, chat. I mean, that's why I touched the other warp. I was like, just in case it is library card, weirder things have happened. So I still can't do the mischeck there, but I can do everything else. Do I actually? Maybe I shouldn't have warped here because I'm thinking I no longer have what I had for syllables. I guess I'll see if I got any syllables. I probably should have checked that before the library card.
I'm interested.
Oh, I actually did get something really good. Oh, okay, worth it.
I'm interested in this.
Absolutely worth it. Where is it at? All the way at the bottom. Yeah, just take a couple of Vardas, maybe.
Farewell for now.
Bajillion's gold.
Ready for us to change my menu color? I mean, I could do that, I guess. If chat has a specific color request, I could pause and do it. So anyway, we just picked up, I believe, Varda, and we definitely got the plus 15 strength ring. So if I really need to, I can use those. But for the moment, I'm gonna leave them unequipped. I don't need them for casual travel. It keeps them a little safer from K equipment that way as well. That's the meta. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's nothing underneath the librarian. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, going for the bankrupt? Brutal. Uh-oh, do you not have enough points? I didn't see it count down or do anything. I felt it though. I felt your check. I still don't have miss to do this. I was thinking that when I would eventually come back here, I would just miss to do Jewel Sword. Or whatever it's called. Fine, you know what? I'm not gonna come back this way, I don't think. I'll wait at the stupid elevator. Just once though. Oh? When did I get wing smash there? Oh, that's kind of annoying.
My favorite.
Okay, new plan. Thank you. Not thank you. Oh, wait, that'll bust the elevator. Oh, that's true. You know what? I can't do that because chat will stop that from working. Never mind then. Back we go. Yeah, do not believe elevators work in the underwater, though it would be a big waste of 60 seconds to wait there. Oh boy, that movement speed. There we go, that's walk through the door. Can't escape it. I'm like, Chad would definitely just re-cripple. I'm coming back with Mist. For sure. Oh, I like that dive kick momentum, so that's unchanged. Interesting. Or at least not changed to the extent of my other movement. Okay, I think it wore off. Thought I had more forward momentum there. How unfortunate. So underwater still makes me get knocked back very far. Let's conserve some MP. I feel like it's a safe point. Try racking up all the points again. Nasty. Well, let's go ahead and use our Jewel of Open. I haven't seen where a stopwatch even appears normally. That's gonna be interesting. Fun little exploration game. I lost my sword. What did I get? Grape juice? No. Abyssian curved sword. I'll just nod my head and pretend I know which one that is. Why do I only have two? Oh, I have a duplicator. I feel like I would earn the chat's ire, so I'm just gonna take that off. I still have some of my general stat ups. I can wear a medal. I think I got that via light help earlier. Otherwise, not super impressed. I really don't want to give up my final shield. I'll work with this. This is fine. I gave me Zarudo. Oh, it's that weapon. I was like, I couldn't even see it at first. Now I was like, that makes more sense. Well, I'll try to get that one statue check out of the way while I have it. Chris is like, yes, yes. Accruing all the gold. Soon you shall know my help. It's like loose air quotes. In the meantime, let's go this way. So it should wear off exactly when I get there, so I don't have to do it twice. Yeah, exactly. That was as intended. Health up. Giant cross shuriken. Chris gifted a sub to other Chris. Antares convoy / good friend of the stream. What is that check all the way there? Oh, maybe it's like when you go through the staircase. Got it. Okay, I think I know where that is.
What happened?
Chrissy's weekend. Brutal. I think I deserve a weekend or two, Chad. I have way too much health from Pandora. That was not on me. Like, I didn't do that on purpose. Pandora just decided to double my health, I think. Well, not double, but at least 50%.
My favorite.
Let's see, is it more normal now? Okay, so I'm not at 300 some crazy HP, but I'm at 363 MP. My heart total is insane. Strength is kind of terrible, intelligence is kind of good, but make do with this. Kids 2000, you'll get there eventually. I have faith in you. Don't forget, chat, if you want to pull together gold, I believe exclamation mark give gold, as in the thing you use to check your point total. You can use that in order to give money to other players. Do not forget that that is an option. It'd be a big community effort. Yeah, I think there were a couple of weekends earlier. I want to say that's this... No, that might be the second or third? All the gold is mine, says Tron. Not inaccurate. Yeah, I was gonna say, there is a check over here. This is what I'm thinking of. I don't think I'm gonna save split that much here, because I don't really know what to expect. Oh, this is the room where there's the secret room. Yeah, right on the left side. Interesting. Ladies. So Chris from Australia is giving Chris a gram. The SotN runner. Points. The donations, very kind. You know what? I don't remember if I did this. I'm assuming that I did, but I'm gonna save the stats. Just gonna own these stats. Yeah, you get a lot of points over time. I believe about 225 if you are a normal user and are fairly active in the chat. If you're subscribed, you get another 25 points every 5 minutes. And there's a lot of opportunities for Perform as well as the other activities in order to gain more points. So if you feel like risking it all, you can get potentially a lot of points from Perform. It's probably the riskiest one. There's also the Crucible. You go against other players and you hopefully get the victory points. So hopefully the chat has a good time with it. Oh, speaking of which... No. Is it because I'm already facing right it doesn't like that? I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. You can throw this weapon. I need to practice that input, chat. Like, my brain is like, is it when I'm facing right I need to do right, roll down to left, and then right again? Or is it like... Sure. I have to look up the input. It's been a while. Speaking of which, this is a good opportunity to look it up. Oh, it's left, right, then roll, then right again. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay, that makes sense.
Mother!
Makes sense. I just had the wrong input. Oh, that doesn't double hit in the air. Ooh. Do we have anything else that does? Poison Executioner Sword, Sword of Rome. Floating Sword, regular shurikens. Basic short sword. Has a high damage. I mean, it's better than what we're using for sure. Oh, that's a double hit. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that over our other weapon. This one actually's got decent stats. Absolutely nothing. That's fine. We expect those things at this point. It's like... Oh, I hit up. See, that makes sense. So if I mess it up, I get Dark Metamorphosis. But if I don't hit up, I get Soul Steal. Got it, got it, got it. Makes sense to me. I'll take the help. Oh, I thought it was at the long hallway. Whoops. How'd you lose done warming up? Challenge her with Perform. Oh, see, there we go. We were just talking about that. Looks like chat also defeated as a group Rokuro from Berseria. So congratulations, 153 points to Chris, and Try. I love just being in that pose as I fall. I don't know what it is about it. It just entertains me. I guess I'll resave here. Let's think about what we need to do. We have Merman statue. So that potentially could have been a very complex check. Not entirely certain, but we have pretty much all of Catacombs left. We still have not found Holy Glasses. So I guess we'll see what happens, chat. Actually, it's like, why did I wing smash? I know it would cancel my animation here anyway. Okay, so we'll take it slow. We have Holy Symbol. Really don't want a soft lock. Fear of the soft lock is very strong. It's a regular potion. Okay. We still have not found Mist. I'm imagining that's probably gonna end up being our last check for Vlad relics, is getting Mist. Because at this point, we found maybe a place we could have gotten gravity boots. But other than that, we haven't found what we need to go to Silver Ring or... or to get that one check near the library, I suppose. Oh, what am I doing? I stood there and I'm like, huh, I should probably wing smash, and then I didn't. That's fine. I was like, why am I going up to Tetra Spirit? I don't know, I was on autopilot or something. So this was just a sword. But we have a decent sword, so I don't really care about that. Okay, chat. Sometimes your mind wanders when you play. It shouldn't, it does. It's like, oh. I'm like, do I want to Soul Steal, Tetra Spirit? And I'm like, how about none of them? It's a better option. Silly me. So unfortunately, we have that gas cloud, but I'm still not able to use it for anything. What a shame. As I said before, I don't think I'm gonna save split this at all. Like, I could, I guess, on this one. It is a long way back. Actually, speaking of which... Oh, just a heart container. I was gonna say, I have time to look at all the items and explore. If I really want to. Oh, you can't bat underwater, that's right. Makes sense, I guess. Even with Holy Symbol. No, there we go. We're all caught up, we're good. Get bonked. Okay, there is an item here, it's the Karma Coin. Don't think I'll end up using that, unfortunately. And nothing. So I could save split there, I'll acknowledge it, but we'll just go back, it's fine. I'm gonna practice wing smashing, also not bonking on ceilings. Pretty easy to slide across the ceiling there. Wow. Yeah, you gotta be like just below it, I guess. Interesting. Go to a slightly more open area. Oh, cursed. Never mind. Never mind, we're going back on the boat. Fortunately, I have Holy Symbol, so I can mess around as much as I want here. Could have been a lot more dangerous without it, for sure. Oh well. Got to practice some inputs. I'll consider that a win. Still have gravity boots. Gotta work on the diagonals too. Lots of practice, chat. I think that is a meal ticket, I was gonna say. Was not gonna get my hopes up at all. Just like, nah. Oh, there's some kind of... Oh, that could be holy glasses. Actually, I need to go check that. Because I think that could be stone mask, which can sometimes be holy glasses. It's at a relic location. Oh, maybe.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed.
There we go. Hello, Pipsheds. Do you have anything interesting? Nope. Fair enough. Also, not having the holy symbol here would have been horrible. So that was holy glasses. Makes sense. I've seen it like that before. Also, haste making me go super high. It's kind of funny. Like trying to do little tiny position jumps, but also flying at the same time. I'm not sure where that other check is. It must be in another room. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But we can check behind the waterfall. We can... What else can we do? We have to go down to fight Cerberus. And also deal with the Chaos Sword. Hello, Chaos Sword. Why, hello there. I think it's time to get out of here. Get out of there. Oh, cloak of some sort. Reverse cloak. Interesting. I like our current cloak, but just in case I lose it, and I have to re-equip things. Could be worth it. So there's a check on the way down that might be behind the waterfall and or on the waterfall. Okay. Hello, frogs. Something appear near to the wooden bridge? Sure thing. Oh, so that's the item check. Interesting. So just specifically that one. But since we're here, I might as well check what was here. I thought it would be here. Oh, it's just a Frankfurter? Who does those voice lines curiously? Ban familiars. Well, I'm not using familiars at the moment, but I'm banned from them. I probably should do them. Good reminder, because I have a demon card to check eventually. The Plague of Frogs are definitely stopping me from easily traversing. Congratulations, Chris. So the voice lines are all from a character named Magilu from Tales of Berseria. So you might notice that the chat at the bottom right says Magilu's Chaos Actions, so you are just paying for items in the shop. Okay, so there's only this one check here. Might as well just kill a few while I'm here. So all of that is taken from the cutscenes that she's in, the skits, some of her battle quotes. She is a playable character. Ooh, nothing. Ooh. But hey, at least we have holy glasses. That's always fun. Might as well talk to chat. We don't have to go fast, quote unquote. So it took a little while to compile some of them. Some of them are pretty easy to find. Some of them are not in areas where you could do the replay. So I had to go to that point in the game and get the quote again, which is unfortunate. But I think it worked out. If we end up with more actions, I think I have some backup lines. So I'm not too concerned about that. I didn't see what medium health gave me. Fortunately, I was looking at the chat. Another haste. Nice, thank you. Looked like that was dynamite, I guess was the other thing on the far left. And I think a heart max increase, which at 222 hearts, I really don't think I need more hearts. It's fine. I'm very tempted to get a shield, but I feel like the moment I do, I'm gonna get K-equipmented, so I'm just gonna go without the shield for now. Well, we're gonna use haste to jump the skeleton. Alec gave me a Chrysogrim. So countless blades, dice enemies. That is a really low damage Chrysogrim, but it still is probably good. So we'll see it. Kind of fun. Well, thank you for joining us, Talik. We always appreciate your company. So you get some rest. I have a feeling we'll be here a while. We are in an adventure seed. We're making tons of checks.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to
Super
laugh.
endurance. Oh, nice.
Pandemonium!
I get punked by Steve. Hello, Steve. We're just gonna do a nice little save. That way I can save with Chrysogrim, no matter what happens. The save is here. I'll be like, oops, I died. What a shame, I get Chrysogrim again. We call those the Pyrrhic victories. Yeah, unfortunately, I have Chrysogrim, so I think this will go pretty fast, no matter what. The poor triple dog is gonna get absolutely wrecked.
Better watch your step!
Wow. Chrysogrim is so broken. I love it, though. We'll do a celebratory fire on the floor. Oh, there we go. That cripple, though. I beat a boss, so ban familiar is off. That was the rule. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the demon to do something.
What happened?
Ooh, a weekend? Ouch.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
That voice, though. Try helping me get to the door faster. Thank you, Try. I'm cursed. Well, I guess I'll leave the nose demon. Oh, that's not the nose demon. This is regular devil. Leave him there. Okay, I gotta learn to chain this better. Sure. You know what? We'll take this. Open 2K was the maximum. Just duplicate her? Just dupe it? Okay. Wow, what a room.
Whoa, hold it!
Oh, weaken scales, I think, to 10 times the initial cost, whatever that is. It'll keep going for sure. So the cooldown is not crazy, but it'll probably take you a while to get some points. Just gonna fly out of here. This is fine. Unfortunately, I lost my more interesting sub-weapon for this thing, I guess. Couldn't even kill her. So bad. Speaking of which, what are my stats like after the weekend? 13, 12, 27, 23. So I lost a lot of int. Strength is about neutral. Health is kind of bad. And MP got dumped on.
Probably the vengeful spirits
That's
of those
fair.
who fought and died here looking for glory.
So this is more normalized stats, I would say. I actually angled that correctly. It was not rewarded. Probably with another chaos stats. Well, now I have more strength, better con. Int, I think, is worse. Luck is insane. Health is terrible. MP is not great. My health is definitely taking a plunge. Oh, I can finally use weapons again. I was gonna say Chris is like, yes.
Here they come.
Let it reach true 0. Okay, in case I find another library card again, like what happened before, I will go take this warp in case I have to come this way. I now know where a duplicator is if I really want it. So if chat leaves me no choice... Actually, I'm gonna go in here while I type. Duplicator, demon card, treasure room. So just in case I need to beat the seed later, I'm just gonna put that down in my notes. That way I can find that later. So I can't lose my Vlad relics, so I don't need to note where they are. Leapstone. Yeah, I really have found very little in terms of relics on my own. Most of the time it's been Pandora'd or K-Relict. So if I really need to, I have the cheat sheet to see where it is. Save some time. So I will use that if I end up in a scenario where I need something. I lost it. I don't remember where I got it originally. Hopefully I won't need to do that though. So we have every form of bat, so I don't need to blind bat, I guess. Small mercies, but I also have Spike Breaker. So we are going deep. A lot of checks to the left, only one to the right. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll save again, and we will go have fun with the spike room, I suppose. Yeah, put K stats on a decent cooldown. I don't think it gets very expensive, but it tends to have a pretty big impact. I imagine that thing will probably get used every minute it's off cooldown for sure. A Medusa shield. Interesting. Oh, this room. I like that this room looks like a smiley face. Does chat feel the same way? Can we look at this? Like with the little lanterns there? I like that. We are... Actually, speaking of which, they can spawn in this room. Make sure I'm in Spike Breaker territory. They're all in here somewhere. Hello, level up. I can't see them, but they are definitely fighting me. Hello. Oh boy, invisible gremlins. Ah, that's what I'm stuck on. This is quite a room to navigate. I'll get through eventually. Eventually. There we go. It's weird that I can't see them in the dark room. I don't know if they're a black sprite or they just refuse to load the enemy graphic. Oh, you're trying to get rid of the spike breaker? That would have killed me for sure. It's a good attempt though, I appreciate it. So we'll leave our little devil buddy for now. He'll help DPS in case something weird happens. Once he's on, he's gonna be on forever. I could technically get Fairy with Life Apple, but... Another smiley face room. This is where Mist is? I don't like that at all. Wow, that is going to be quite a journey to come back to. Yeah, that is not near anything at all. Familiar is banned. Fair enough. There we go. See, that's why we have that command. And sometimes it's too easy. You're right. I'm gonna say try learning from the Christigum School of Helping. Making sure that things happen, I think might be the motto. It's up to you to interpret that, I suppose. But surprisingly, we've actually cleared a lot of checks, despite doing a basic full clear of the castle with kind of wonky movement options. I guess we'll go save. Since I do have missed, and that means I could finally check what's at the library. Those guys take too long to kill. I think I'll just kill the were skeletons. Wait, what? What was I throwing? Oh, I had like orange or something. I'm just looking at my inventory. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's fine. I'll leave one of the shields there. I want to have the shields for second castle for sure. I'm not in a rush. Chris has defeated all the other players and is awarded 250 points. Nice. Not bad for only spending 50 to get in. It seems like there is a massacre. No mercy. Oh, okay. I remembered there was an item I didn't check here. Just a resist dice. Unfortunate. This is like, oops, all murdered. Got him. Christigrim is very strong. I do agree. You know what? We picked up a shaman shield. Whatever. We found it on the way there. I'll just wear whatever it is. Shield, use a magic crystal? Sure, why not? Strength potion, that could be useful later. Covenant stone, I think that was the 15 strength in this particular seed. Wow, how much health does this character have that didn't kill him? Crazy. I mean, I know I've been weakened a few times, but still. I'm gonna take my time and murder everything on the way there, for sure. That's so much health. Both of the checks should be up here. Chris donating his gold to try to make him proud. Oh, I finally got a thrust sword. I recognize that. This is just a familiar.
My favorite.
I got slammed right as I picked up the relic, so I dodged that. That was fortunate. Well, it's on cooldown for 0 seconds. That is unfortunate. Should work now. Oh, wait, where was that other? Oh, it's on the other side. I got it. Yeah, and I'm gonna take my time and murder everything here. Right, because there's an item behind the save point, right? This is where it is. Just a resist stone. Ooh, chaos equipment. Goodbye. Leather shield, low defense. Let's at least move it here. I thought that was a weapon and I saw the 101. I got briefly excited. Then I looked at the item and I was like, never mind. I mean, I still have my 76 sword. I lost all my armor. I have another duplicator. Listen. Look, join the pile. I have 3 of these. It's fine. We're not gonna do that, or else chat will be very upset. Even though that is yet another one. Stats improve after sunrise. Wow, what a ridiculous ring that I will not put on to appease chat. I'll wear the strength 15 though, because that weirdly is the worst one I could wear. Who would have thought, chat? So like right now, I actually have like, it looked like Super Varda, to be honest with you. So I could probably go over 120 attack if I really wanted to.
What in the world?
Thirst? Interesting. I do have duplicate duplicators.
Whoa, hold it!
Ooh, subs only. I mean, fortunately, we have an armor that scales with map coverage, so this actually works extremely well in adventure mode. It's just getting up to this enemy is going to be tricky. There we go. Nice and clean. Only a couple bonks.
My favorite.
Untransformed to dodge the poison. Nice. I'll take that health up for sure. We got time. Counteract the thirst. Give me more max health. Yes, please. Let's see. Was it worth coming here? I mean, I'm on my 3rd duplicator, so I mean, I guess you can figure out however you want to phrase that. So that was ballroom mask, but that was just a random equipment piece. So that also could have been holy glasses, but I got that earlier already. So we've now basically full explored the castle. The only thing I haven't done is going from Keep to some of the other locations. I guess I should go to library first. Other than that, I did a full clear of the first castle in adventure mode. We have 2 relics, and we have everything we need to find the other ones at least. So I could technically go back, save split, but I'll keep the experience. Okay, finally, I got my weapon back. You know what? My MP is very bad. I forgot. A lot of damage. Wow, I can actually one-shot that. That's crazy. Let's conserve some MP for sure. I think I bonked through them before. Oh, I had to have the other guy punch me. Yeah, he needed to punch me to get through that. Oh well, that's fine. That works too. Yeah, I'm really liking our defense total. I think this is probably the highest defense I've had in a while. I'm used to taking like 50 damage from them and playing slow, but I don't need to do that apparently. Love that animation of the skeleton running away. Love it, chat. Just look at him go. Arm bent and everything. Ooh, everybody crash and burn out of perform. Ooh, brutal. Rest in peace. So it is a 55% chance, I believe, for you to win. So it is slightly weighted in your favor. Oh, that's where a stopwatch was? Ooh. Dang. That would have been a long trek back. So that would have been the first time I could have gotten to the clock tower. Would have been from there.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Hello, haste. Well, I have missed now. I should cancel a bit more. Let's say I wanted to practice that on stream. Oh, love that haste.
Spell absorber!
Thank you for the magician. So I guess we're gonna go to library where we have to check behind the archdemon. The mist was fairly complicated, so it might end up being a Vlad relic. But again, I don't know what the complexity 9 is yet. Which is a little scary that that exists. Let's go all the way to library, then I guess down, because I want to go back to... Actually, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I still have to go to the far left side of the castle, which I should probably do. But I'll teleport to Keep to go there, rather than go this way. Aw. Wow, those enemies just can drop 400 like that? That's crazy. What a benevolent amount of money on the way to library.
I'm putting down 100 bajillion.
Goodbye. I think How much gold was that? 7,000 something? And I got very little for it. Good gamble. Respected. I think it's a leather shield. A little tiny. Ooh. Getting rid of Bible for this? Yes, please. Yeah, I think I just have to go and make that one check, and then we're out of here. We should not have to see library again, as I have literally full cleared first castle. So we know, at least in an adventure mode seed, it didn't make me backtrack, surprisingly. I don't know if it's because chat gave me something way out of logic. Like, I don't know. I would have thought for sure with that complexity, it would have required a backtrack. Like, I would have assumed with complexity 9, it would have been like, Merman statue gives you what you need to get mist, to get to the archdemon that gives you, like, some crazy string of things. But apparently not. The chat enjoying the Magilu emotes. Super happy about that. I'm sure Chris is happy to be subscribed as well. He no longer has to pay points for at least a month. The emotes. Enjoy those channel point usages. Respawn boss is active, right? Yeah. Got a feeling. We'll take the extra health. So there's just literally one check I have to make here, one more on the way out. And then I guess I don't have anything at the center of the castle, so I just go back to the warp at Keep. And I do a save split there, I think is the smartest choice I could do. And it was for absolutely nothing. I love it. 10 out of 10. Now, technically, I could get the familiar card back. So I will. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Fine. Even card's pretty strong, chat. We did beat a boss. It was a respawn boss. Remember, kids, walls kill brain cells? Exactly. Thank you, Detective Dogi. Wait, what? Yeah, whoa, hold it. Wait a minute, there's another check. That wasn't the check. Really? Wait, what is that item then that it wants? Hold on, learning experience time, chat. Akamitsu, that seems terrible. Not use it. So, it is on the way to the librarian. Interesting. Oh, maybe because the librarian has an urn under him.
Better watch your step.
Makes a bit more sense. Oh, I was trying to do some diagonal movements there, but botched one of the inputs on the way there. So shield dash is kind of eh. If I could get the diagonal here, that would save a lot of time.
With a single breath, they appear.
There's someone in the horde. Oh, I'll take the bonk. That's still faster than our normal movement. As long as I can dive kick here, it's not a time loss. Let us get out of this room for sure. Ooh. The finger workout for the shield backdash. A very interesting seed. So far, I feel like we're gonna get maybe one more Vlad relic. It's probably gonna be at Silver Ring if I had to guess. And then I don't think there's gonna be anything else. I doubt we'll get 3 relics at the remaining 3 checks, but I do feel like Silver Ring is very likely to be a candidate for us. Uh-oh, Fire Spear. No! No, not back to the start. I don't want to go there. Horde, no! Go away. So there's nothing here. So I bonked into the librarian for people that haven't seen that before. He gives you items if you do that. Look at him. He's having a good time, chat. This with 3,000 gold. Jeez. Form definitely paid off, I think. Yeah, I'm out of this room. So I think I got another health up there. If nothing else, I got more hearts, which is not a bad thing, as Holy Water is very good at dealing with most of the bosses in the second castle. So I have 1 check left to make on the right side of the castle, and that's it. The glitchy pixels were everywhere for sure with the cripple. I was worried I was gonna get bonked out of the room. I was kind of lucky that didn't happen, honestly. I don't think it was skill. It just kind of happened. Okay, cripple is off, so I can use elevator if I really want to. Familiars are banned. Rest in peace. Well, Demon Card, you got to see the sunlight ever so briefly. Or I guess more accurately, the moonlight. Then you were rejected. This could pass. And there is nothing. Diamond is just opal, so that's just money. Unfortunate that that was there. So yeah, we're done with the first castle, I guess, outside of Silver Ring. Let's go all the way to the middle. Actually, no, the top, because that's where the warp is. Uh-oh. Looks like the Titania cruise ship is not quite ready. Yeah, that's one kind of unfortunate thing with the bot. It doesn't... For Crucible, there's not a way to get it to say a command when you initiate it. So I have one for like when people do it, so that way people know how to join in and it acknowledges you. Because otherwise it's just kind of quiet. So I wish they did the, I think it's free-for-all command a little better. It's weirdly you could do that for the perform it acknowledges, for example. But not for the free-for-all for some reason. You think you would want acknowledgement that you joined, or at least the option for acknowledgement. Very strange, chat. So we are going to go all the way to the bottom here, and we are going to make the final 3 checks of the first castle. What do you think, chat? How many relics do you think I'll find? On a number scale of 0 to 3. Oh, I did lose Wolf, though. This would have been, like, the room to use Wolf. It's a shame. Hello, Eldritch. Hope you're doing well. We are deciding to celebrate Khaos Khristmas with an adventure seed of complexity 9, apparently. So I think this is the highest complexity I have ever done, for sure. And it's an adventure seed of all things. Hour of Sire, disappointing. Nothing interesting there. That's it for the item check there.
The Reaper's curse strikes again!
Hello, Rixian. I got the Pandora. Unfortunately, that got rid of my Jewel of Open. I can't make the final check that I need to make. That's annoying. I have to go back for it. But hopefully you are all doing well. So I have to go back to the underground to get that, because that was in the Spike Breaker room. I wrote that down. So I don't mind doing some backtracks, as long as it's not too crazy. But also, what did Pandora give me? Insane amounts of strength, absolutely terrible intelligence, really good constitution. Health and MP are about the same. I maybe lost about 20 there, but what am I wielding? May petrify enemies, sword stronger when bloodied. I mean, those are good choices. I just have another Chrysogrim. Mass used at a ball, see magical curses. Might as well just do that. Strongest armor of them all, nice. Hurt damage to hearts. I think this ring does absolutely nothing. In fact, none of these do anything. Disappointing. Thank you, always appreciate it whenever we have the company of others. Hope everyone is safe and happy. I'm doing okay, at least. Chat has definitely tried to get rid of things, and I think they've succeeded a few times. We've lost Chrysogrim, so rest in peace, Chrysogrim. That did make the seed a little too easy, I will say. They have to go all the way back to Spikebreaker. Brutal. But I need it for the Jewel of Open. Actually, was that where Jewel of Open was? Hold on. Assuming that. No, it's in Chapel. Oh, it's in Chapel. Wrong location. I guess I have to go that way anyway. Guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. I guess since I already committed, we'll go around the world again. My bad. We kept miss, surprisingly. Oh, I have Wolf again. Interesting. Then I might as well just go the intended route and learn it, I suppose. I didn't have to backtrack. Should have looked at my notes a little more clearly. Heavy help is appreciated. However, it doesn't seem like it went through. Might not have any points yet. Do exclamation mark GALD, and you'll see how much you have for chaos. Although you're not doing bad in Ziggledies either, if you want to do sound effects and such. Oh, that's glad. No points yet. So you'll get some at an interval of... Oh, Try is racking up the points for sure. Jeez, 36,000 already. I'm not even sure what you would do with that, to be honest. It's potentially a lot of sound effects. I was gonna say, Chris might flex on you, we'll see. Just assert dominance, he'll show his rank too. Why not? Aw, we don't do enough damage. What a shame. Chris donating 500 to Eldritch. Nice. 420, 219 Ziggledies. There's just a few. Just a couple. I kind of like our cape color. Maybe not the outside so much, but the inside for sure. So this is the sword stronger when bloodied. So this is actually a good boss weapon. But since we're here... Okay, just checking for some items. Don't need that. But this is where I could go. Have to go, actually. Come on, there we go. Get through there eventually, Chan. Those bats, though. Oh, hey! There we go. There's one relic. Hey, worth it. Nice. So there's 2 relics left. I really doubt one is going to be at Silver Ring. But I need Jewel of Open. So we have to go back and find Jewel of Open. I believe it was down here somewhere. So we're just gonna keep falling.
I can heal the wounds, but I
Got a
can't heal the
Masamune.
pain.
Let's see. Sure, you know what? I'm not using a shield. Looks fun. Ooh, interesting box. Oh, there's Gas Cloud. I didn't even know where that was. That was an empty check last time. You know what? I'll take it. Gas Cloud going into second castle? Why not? But I believe Jewel of Open was here. It was. Simple fact that I have custom sound effects makes you happy. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them. Every single one of them should have a unique sound. All from the game Tales of Berseria. So if there are ever additional commands in the future, I'll be checking that game out again for more voice clips. So we have literally just 1 check left, and it was 100% mandatory we come this way. So I'm glad that we did. But yeah, what a seed, chat. So many checks in this castle. I really hope I have Spike Breaker equipped. I do not. Do that. Going for relics, brutal. There we go. What is behind this door? Is it another Vlad relic? Let's find out, chat. Looked like it wasn't, but let's confirm. It was nothing. What a shame. But hey, I'm glad we came over here. I love that sound when you pop all the spikes with the Spike Breaker. Such a good feeling, chat. Oh, I do actually like the cape when we're transformed. I don't like it on regular Alucard, but I like it elsewhere. Rixian with a ton of gold. Steve giving me a new weapon. Spin, spin. Sword named Harper doing weird things. What did I get? Restore HP by holy damage. Hey, we're going to Richter. That could help. Cloth cape. So I think we lost our interesting cape. Defense 15. Sure. Try this. Going with Wolf is more satisfying. True. I didn't think of that. So goodbye, super heavy health gifted weapon. Rest in peace. You lasted about 3 rooms. To be honest, that's more than I expected.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed
I got K relics. This is a problem. I don't know where Gravity Boots is, but I have Flight. You know what? This is fine. I'll live with this. We'll just do Castle 2, no Bat, no Leapstone. Oh, we have Leapstone, no Gravity Boots. Fine. I have Wolf in case I need to fit somewhere, but I have missed Persistent. I did lose Gas Cloud. I could go back for it, but honestly, I don't think I really need to. It's nice. It's like one of those things that helps with Doppelganger, and it does cheese certain bosses, like Trio. But not mandatory. Ooh, man, our damage is terrible.
Better watch your step!
Ooh, got the cripple. We lost all of our damaging mobility. That's fine. There eventually, chat. Welcome to Cripple. I was gonna say, Richter's gonna be very interesting doing it like this, for sure. Hey, across. Actually, how did I lose my sub-weapon? Did K-Relics randomize that? I'm paying attention, chat. How did I lose the sub-weapon there?
Pandemonium! My favorite!
We use a little mist action to get through here. 'Cause that's interesting. I didn't know anything could get rid of it. Oh, maybe it was the K equipment. Never mind, it was the K equipment. That's known to do that. So I don't think Cross versus Richter is going to be very useful. One second. Oh, excuse me, chat. One moment. Sorry about that, chat. Ooh, dry throat. Make sure to hydrate. Better.
Magic.
So let's see. Subs only. I think we got the item up there.
Hold it!
Holy Ashes versus Richter. That could be annoying. Let's see.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Don't need that. Excuse me. I mean, I don't think I can even beat Richter like this. Unless we can, no. Oh, I can literally single summon Spirit. Chaos, Endurance, Richter with only this weapon? I don't think so. Well, we'll take the death, I guess. This is for the chat. We'll see how it goes. Speaking of which... Oh, this is a Dragon Helm? Oh, okay, that's a very fortunate thing to get randomized. I can't even jump. There we go. Trying to hit that little orb with this is not gonna happen. I'll get through this eventually. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but I do have to respect his other form. I'll be fine. You fool. Wow, he is all over me. Hello, increased health from the orb. I'll get through it eventually, chat. Unfortunately, the orb is very quick, just making aiming at this very difficult. But we started to do some damage. Okay. Out of curiosity, I can't see it while that's active. That's a shame. I was curious once if it was already visible, if it was then remaining visible. I can't say I've ever tried that before. Single spirit, you're killing me. There we go, jeez. Yeah, doing that without Gas Cloud was kind of annoying, but we got through it. Rest in peace, Gas Cloud. You would have cheesed that for sure. You were cruelly taken away. Rest in peace. I think I collected you... Well, it survived like 2k relics, and then I picked it up again. But the third one did it in forever. So I have no idea what to expect for these remaining ones. Chat hitting me with all those stacked statuses. I am really not liking this weapon. I mean, I could save the Cutlass. I just want something for normal travel. I'll have my boss weapon versus my normal travel weapon. Like, the stronger one, Bloodied, is definitely a boss weapon. What looked like Alucard sword is really good, but K equipment exists. Also, what the heck was going on with that? That was weird. I, like, got stuck there for a second. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything interesting here. There is a familiar here. I had a feeling this would be a relic location. And then there's one over here, potentially. Another library card. Meal ticket. Echo a bat. This is where Echo normally is. Gross. I went to Gravity Boots. I'm like, I don't have that item anymore. Does not work. It is weird. I completely agree. It did this weird animation where it looked like I fell, but I didn't. I guess this is fine. Yeah, we're gonna be moving super slow through the castle, but not much can really be done about that. That is a really hard... That is a strength potion? I wonder why it looks so terrible. I was gonna say it's a terrible heart refresh. No problems, try. Get food, enjoy it. Leave the stream on to accrue gold as you cook, or do whatever you want. Think ahead. I'm gonna be honest with you, Eldritch, I don't think I even know how to do a front slide. I've seen people do it, but that does not mean I understand the concept of it in terms of execution. Oh, you'll leave it on? Okay. I was just thinking, I don't have a good weapon for this. Out of curiosity... Well, that's not correct. I wanted to do something like this. Oh, it grabbed me. Oh, that might actually kill me. Unfortunate. Oh, it was actually pretty close to death. I was gonna say, most people just kind of Wurple or Chrysogrim that thing away, so I had to think about what the alternative to that would be. Our weapon is not super great. So there's checks to the left. I don't even know what that is. Let's just take a safety save. I'm trying to think about it. So I eventually have to go to left side. So it's kind of like the new bat seat in that scenario. Or I could just continue as normal to the right. Now, the problem with going to the right is I don't have gravity boots, so with my current allotment of items, I see myself struggling a lot with bees. Don't really have a good counter to that. I might go on a magical journey to the left here, to be honest with you. Actually, there's a check I could do right here. let's at least get the ability to teleport back here. Let's think about it. Let's play a little smarter. I did not know that if you untransform, you just fall through the floor like that. Today I learned. I was clearly in the other screen when I let go of that, but whatever. Fun. This is normally where Spike Breaker is. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I already have it, but good to know. Let's go ahead and touch this. We're not going to take it, though. So I'm going to use this to return to... The intent is I'm going to go clockwise to try something a little different and learn where these item checks are. And in doing so, I'm just going to return back to this point eventually. As I feel like this game, Adventure Seed, wants me to kind of suffer, so I don't think it'll be the easy checks at this rate. We only have 2 relics left. That has to be fairly high complexity. Speaking of which, I've never seen where Bat is, and I think I need Bat for one of the final checks. So that's not good. I might have
They
to...
appear. Here they come.
I don't know. I mean, if it's required, I'll look it up, but I guess for now, I won't look up where Bat is. As there is one final check I could do, and that could be the complexity we need to hit complexity 9. Okay, so there is some... Oh, those things can duplicate? That's brutal. Huh? Why is my weapon not working? Shouldn't that have opened the wall? Am I missing something? Oh, I'm missing something, apparently. It's all the axe armor spawning in. What? Why can't I... Am I missing something? I thought you could just go and open that door. Does that not open in reverse? I did not know that. I thought you should be able to do that. Huh. Well, I'm dead. I don't see a way for me to survive this unless I leave. I'm gonna have to miss my way out of here for sure. Oh, we're gonna dance a little bit, chat. See, this is like in Mario Maker. Oh, there's Christogrim. Hello, Christogrim. It's like Mario Maker 1 when you're just trying to dance between different switches, waiting for it to time out. Oh, so it literally couldn't even escape there. Wow, that horde is brutal. Apparently. Let's see. It's not correct. Wait, do I? I don't have enough MP. Dang, that's brutal. Alright, well, I really don't want to use MP here, but I have to. I'm gonna try to hopefully get more MP so I can soul steal. But looking kind of rough. Take the level up for sure while we have 4 beasts. The Twilight Cloak, interesting. What's the next? Oh no, is reverse clock tower puzzle needed? Is that an adventure logic? I hope not. Thank you, Chris, for the heal and the 4 beasts.
So I'm going with Elysian Thunder.
Is this required? Oh no, I think it is.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't
It's gonna be something, chat. Well, let's try to... I can't one-hit... Oh, because it petrifies. I was like, why am I not able to one-hit that? That's so sad. Oh, I just got another crit... Where's that Vorpal? Vorpal. I'll take Vorpal. I have Vampire and Thirst on. Do the Medusa's Head not heal? Oh, they do. They're just being finicky. Okay, I could sort of recover this way. Come here, Medusa Head. I need you. Heal me more. Thank you, Medusa Heads. Oh, we'll take that healing all day. That's gross that that's a check, though. Okay, I don't know the required number, if you're wondering why I'm going that slow. So we're gonna be here a little bit. Can I stand on that pipe? No, I can't. Annoying. milkshake out of that. Man, that is brutal. That is a brutal one to hit. I don't have bat or anything, or gravity boots. Absolutely nasty, chat. What a check. Let's deal with these things. Or he'll just go off screen. That's also fine. I see puzzle solutions in the chat. I don't think these guys appreciate me with the puzzle solutions. Okay. So... okay, I have to go back. Away we go. What a check you have to make in adventure mode. This is terrible. I mean, was chat really surprised nothing was there? I mean, I'm not surprised. What a terrible check. Oh, you can't just slide through the floor. Oh, I wish I could. Let's get out of here. You know what? I'll take this ride down. That's fine. I'll take Holy Cross over other... oh, whatever. I'm not going back for it. So there's still a couple checks I could do over here. I don't think there's anything worth doing on that side, so I'm not going to go there. Gravity boots would have been amazing for sure right now, but we're here now. We've committed. I got K stats at some point. I'm going to pause and take a look at my stats in a moment. 202 health. Okay, our health is back to normal. MP is garbage. That's really bad. Strength still pretty solid. Constitution terrible. So my defense took a big hit, I suppose. Intelligence is okay. So there's the... what is that normally? Dragon Helm? Oh, hello. Forgot you were a thing. Do that. Probably an Uncursed or something? Anti-Venom? Something like that. Had a feeling. But not worth it so far. There is a check that's kind of in the middle of this room. Interesting. What would that normally be? I don't have enough MP to make that. Oh no. Can I not do left side anymore due to the MP loss? I don't think I can. I only have missed. Huh. Okay, well I guess I have to go back manually. I got K equipped, I got Yasatsuna and a great sword. And it deleted the wrong one. That's a shame. I got yet another duplicator. How does this keep happening, chat? Listen. I'm trying not to abuse duplicator. Let me equip my literally useless equipment. I got shapeshifter. Thank you, Chris. That means I have access to all forms now. You know what? We'll equip one of our many dragon helms. I feel like that's fair. Magician also helps me with the flight here. So now I don't have to worry so much about not having bat for a future check. Oh, so this is where the relic check is? Ooh. Ooh, that's not pretty at all. I don't like that. I saw a weapon up there. I don't think it's really worth going to. I don't even remember what this is. Where does this lead us? Ah, I see. Makes sense. I'm like, I don't think I've ever taken that door anytime while playing this game. This will be a learning experience. How horrible is it to ascend on the left side? Let's find out together, chat. Although I'm sure many people in the chat already know what it's like. I get to just experience it. You never come here doing other seeds. Never go left. Uncursed. See, that was the one I was expecting. I was apparently just off by one potion. Does that mean there's library checks? Is that what I'm looking at in the map? I should probably get this in case something weird happens. Well, thank you, Eldritch. Hopefully you have a happy holiday, too. We go through Khaos Khristmas with all of our extended checks. Oh, let's get out of here. No, thank you. That does make this a lot easier, must say. I guess that's Yeah, I guess that's creature. Oh, where are those checks? My brain is trying to flip the normal SotN map, which I barely know, and interpret where that is. That's library. So I guess they have to be in library. Ooh. I'm gonna come back for those, I think. I want to beat creature first, and then I'm gonna save at the creature save. Now, library I remember being terrible. That should be an interesting experience. Or anti-venom. That's a shame. Oh, ew, it's a thrust sword? Oh. I was wondering what was happening. I'm like, why am I not double hitting? Try this. And empower it slightly. I thought this weapon had a special. I have to think about what the input would be. Like a quarter circle motion? Maybe not. Hey, it looks like our health is getting better. I'll use this weapon as is for now. I still have the Alucard sword. I have one backup weapon. It looks like I did not receive anything of interest, which is a shame. But we can use the save point, and I guess I could try library. Because I did not really want to go through that vertical climb again. So yeah, maybe 3 checks in library. So where would they be? Would they be at, like, Archdemon? Would they be at, like... Fairy card would be normally. Well, we beat a boss, so... Let's bring a friend into battle. It's been a while, demon card. So yeah, we could just use this weapon as is. Nice and simple. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of hearts anymore, so I can't take advantage of cross. This is pretty much a dead sub-weapon at this point. I'll hopefully replace it at some point. There's the schmooze.
I'm putting down 100 bajillion gold!
Getting an obsidian sword. I might as well see if that's worth it. Oh, apparently we have it already. Oh, it's the great sword. Oh, that's unfortunate. What a room. I'm like, I'd like to not participate, please. Thank you. We're getting closer to the first check, so this is probably literally under the librarian, I guess is what I'm looking at. Also getting bonked there, unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's adjacent to the librarian. Interesting. Well, that's one check down at least. How much MP do I have? 51? I could barely do a soul steal if it's at max. Brutal. Yeah, definitely missing our MP totals. Rest in peace. Remember when I had like 300 MP chat? I remember those days. This is correct. No. I mean, yes, that leads to a save point, and that leads to the other one, but I think I'm gonna go this way first.
My favorite!
So it is a chakram. Oh, did I get the chakram back?
Watch your step!
Enchanted floating sword. You're not chakram. Aw, boo, not chakram. Rest in peace, chakram. Hello, cripple. This will be interesting. Chat is fighting Bienfu. Chat has murdered Bienfu. Good job, chat. Easy 200 gold. Look at that, chat. Multiple ways to earn. Even if it's just checking your gold total as you bide your time. Doing the evil finger pyramid as you contemplate terror. Oh, let's go ahead and save. So again, I'm going where I think the harder checks are to get them out of the way. And I'm hoping that I will be paid off by getting relics, but it looks like so far not paying off. But hey, at least I'm learning more about the game. And also that my movement speed is atrocious. That movement speed. Well, I see the stopwatch has not slowed down the scarecrow. Get a kill in there while we're here. That had a cutlass in it. Interesting. So I don't know if this check was technically mandatory, the one on the left there I just did. But I'll take it. We have one last check in the library, so it looks like that's where Archdemon is. I guess I should hold on the clock. I'm gonna be doing Doppel soon. I did not know that you could stop time on the Tin Man. Interesting. Or, you know, just something that has just never come up, ever. Yeah, let's get out of here. Serve our MP, because our MP is totally terrible. We need at least 20 in order to use Mist, so we're gonna skip the room. Just recharge MP this entire time. Hopefully this will be enough to get through. Had a feeling that would kill. I had the perfect positioning there. I'm proud of myself. I'm not dealing with Tin Man. And I was rewarded. There was a Vlad Relic here. Okay. Now we're immune to Curse. I like that. Nice. Believing in the harder checks. Adding to complexity. We just have one Vlad Relic, and we could technically beat the game. Absolute madness, chat. Whoa, try getting 390, but Chris with the big 780. Betting big on the perform. Alright, let's just poison gas cloud our way out of here. Level up is very much appreciated. Nice. So that should fix my MP to... Oh, no, not really. But hey, our strength is really good. I'll take that. Yeah, we are out of there. Oh, that's not the right way. Whoops. We're out of there to the wrong area. You know what? We're just secretly getting more hearts, chat. That's all it is. So hopefully we could replace the stopwatch after we get to Doppel. And then... see where we go from there. Couple small hearts, sure. Could help when we switch sub-weapons eventually. I think it's 20 or something for stopwatch, so we have more than enough to use it at least. Chris defeating everybody, getting another 250. Dr. Dovio on the scene, he says, I believe there's a murder. While his fists are drenched in blood. I mean, it makes sense. Good detective work there.
No mercy.
Is there anything worth doing over here? I don't think so.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't.
Trixine gave me a dark armor. Interesting.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Why does that dump my stats? I think I want the dark armor if that gives dark resistance. I think against Beelzebub, I think, does dark damage. So I definitely want to situationally use that, but unfortunately that defense is very low. Or a casual clear. This is not the right way. What am I doing? Actually, how did I enter this? Oh, that's why I'm confused. The tracker is wrong. I'm just like, wait a minute. Gonna fly out of there. It's fine. We'll take a little bonk damage. Oh, I have haste. Oh. Wait, now I'm confused.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Am I missing something, chat? Why is that not on the map? Do you see what I mean? I mean, I think I came from up there. But I was curious why that tile didn't get filled in. Or is that just a normal SotN thing to be like that busted? Just want to see what's over here since we're here. Ooh, big heart? Big heart? Yeah. Oh, the schmoos are schmoovin' on me. Get out of here. Oh, maybe because I fell through where the librarian was. That's why it wasn't marked. That makes more sense. Yeah, we went that way last time. Makes sense. At least I get to see what's over there. And preferably not die in the process. Dang, my MP is basically 0. What a shame. Yeah, Shmoo is the name of the flying ghost. Normally in SotN, it gives the Chrysogrim, and the only reason I know that is because of Chrysogrim in the chat. Oh, I got bonked towards the skull. That was scary. Don't want that. We are going for that safety save for sure. I'm not completing this area without it. Plus, I need my MP. Dang, not enough to do another wing smash. One day, chat. One day. Let's go ahead and save. Health total looking okay for Dracula. I could probably take like 3 or 4 hits. So if I happen to get juggle hit, it shouldn't just be instant game over. I have a little bit of a safety buffer. We have strong-ish weapons. Stats are okay. MP is terrible though. Chris giving the lore. Yes, the Shmoo has the strongest weapon, I think. Kind of silly. There's one more check we can make, which I think is the Bat Logic check, which looks like complete, utter nightmare tier material. This room is just really gross. I'm glad I have all the forms, thanks to Chrysogrim's Magician. But dealing with these enemies, I'd probably just use Summon Spirit normally if I only had Double Jump and Gravity Boots. In fact, I would do that the whole way up. I wouldn't even risk anything to get this. Like, listen, I want to deal with them. Shapeshift. Oh, got a library card, nice. Well, we're gonna use our gas cloud to hopefully bonk that skeleton and kill him. Indeed, that happened. Yeah, this room looks really terrible getting out of without mist or something. Yeah, I love that single spirit for sure. I would refuse to take that room fast if I was racing. So we did all of that only to realize that we have still half of a castle to go. Quite a lot of a castle to go, in fact. So do I bank on the final check being extremely complex and go straight to castle entrance to do the bat into, or excuse me, the wolf into bat check? Or do I bank on it being a simple check? So the problem is that complexity 9 and getting K-relicked, I lost track of what our complexity was. We got at least a complexity 6. I don't know if we got one that's 9 yet. Because if it wasn't going to be at Spike Breaker, I'm not sure what would even constitute that. Because we already got the Holy Glasses. There's nothing at Holy Glasses. Silver Ring wasn't a relic, which is another way to add a lot of easy complexity to a seed. So I'm just thinking about it. It could technically be a common. We could have hit the 9 already. Because maybe it was a complexity 9 to get our initial flight, for example. And that could have closed the gap there for sure. Well, I think for now, we're just going to go to the nearest warp. Let's make our way towards where Succubus used to be. There are no checks on the way there. Interesting. Oh, I'm so scared. But thank you, Double Card, for killing that thing off screen for me. Another really easy way to clear those enemies without ever getting close. Just let Demon do all the work. Demon OP. Like, why be scared of a 180 laser if you could just be full screen the whole time? Like, it won't kill us. It'll be fine. So so Succubus still doesn't have a check here. Interesting. Kind of a shame, really. But I'm very gradually restoring my hearts. I want to know if there's any kind of sub-weapon after this, though. Ooh, just Ricochet. Not the best. So we're going to save here, and we're going to do a nice little climb. We still don't have Gravity Boots. I have no idea where that is. Maybe I'll check after the seed is done. So we've technically full cleared Castle 1, but we also got relics out of order. So it could have been in Castle 1, in theory. This is a life up. Nice. Liking our health total. Break the secret wall, and another familiar. What familiar is this? Nose Devil. Okay. So if I get K-Relic for whatever reason this late into the game, I could go back here for something that should open up the devil card checks. Well, I think this is also something I could do. Yeah, I just have to climb this. Oh, it's one of those stupid balloon pods. 80 hearts, liking it. I guess if I didn't have it, I'd probably summon Spirit to kill it. They're in kind of a weird angle without gravity boots. How did... You can't land there? Really? Oh, okay. Invisible wall, chat. Invisible wall. I didn't know. To me, it's jutting out from the wall. I should have been able to stand on it, but it clearly said no to me. Could do something like that, technically. Anyway, we have Gas Cloud, so we don't have to worry about them. Thank you, Gas Cloud. You're the best. So then I probably have to go to the right and then descend. This is making sense to me. Okay. Poor lone imp. I don't know why it's here. This is apparently a completely empty check. Rest in peace. It looks like almost everything that's left is right side. We have a couple checks on the left, but we're going to slowly make our way to entrance. And since we're making our way to entrance, I'll get another warp, technically. I guess I should just keep going. I mean, I would want to go there if for whatever reason it's not a Galamoth. Weirdly, Galamoth would be a blessing, I think, in this seed, rather than doing the rest of the adventure seed. I think I'm going to gamble on it being Galamoth. See what happens. So I'm now here. Let's go restore our MP. And hopefully we could cheese Doppel. Easy peasy. So I do notice I'm missing the Holy Relic, so I do have to be careful with how I proceed in some of these areas. I can't just clip through the waterfall, for example. But we're just gonna show just a little bit of cheese. Hello. So technically, if you want to damage him faster, I guess you could do... Oh, is he still invincible? Oh, too soon. Yeah, you could technically poison him to make him do less damage. Oh wow, our damage is low. What?
Hold it.
Oh no, sub-weapon change. What a shame. This is my least favorite sub-weapon. I do not want. Thank you, Devil. I was gonna say, because you could poison him with the gas cloud is what I was trying to show off, but it actually didn't look like it did do that. Maybe it doesn't do it in time stop? Because that does help, actually, with the fight, but for some reason it didn't actually apply the ailment to him. At least it didn't look like it did. Gotta show off the endurance, fair enough. I'm gonna get rid of this immediately. Least favorite sub-weapon by far. I don't understand how to use it effectively. It just feels like worse Holy Glasses in like every single sense. Or not Holy Glasses, Holy Water. Dan Familiar, rest in peace Familiar. Do I not have enough to wing smash? That's depressing. Oh! Oh, we're done. Bye! Wow, paid off, chat. Went left side, got both relics, we're out of here. Yeah, look at that. Check density, irrelevant. Don't believe in it. It's a myth. I'm out of here, chat. Let's leave. Just go straight to Drac. This is fine. Goodbye, Galamoth. I know. Listen, I just believed the game would reward me for going left side, and it did. I'm now done. Goodbye. Don't have to do anything else. Don't have to see entrance. Rest in peace, entrance. See that? Like, I had a feeling we were done with the complexity checks, so I was like, I would eventually go to entrance, and this would put me in the position for entrance if I really needed it, but I know, try. I got the blessed route. I just want you to know. I skipped all of those checks on adventure mode. Goodbye. Hello, Haste.
Well, don't expect tricks like that.
Mana Prism, nice.
Coo.
We are out of here. It's go mode, chat.
With a single breath, they appear. Here they come.
Oh, now I'm scared. Oh, what is happening? Why wasn't I attacking? That was scary. I don't know what happened.
Magicazam!
It like did the animation, but it was not the height I pressed the button. That was scary. Could have been a game over.
Pandemonium! My favorite.
Lots of stats, luck. Can K-Relics remove Vladimir items? No, I disabled that. So I refuse to go back for them in any game, especially not in Adventure Seed. Let's go ahead and do that. No way. I'm not doing it, chat. I don't want to play the 4-hour game. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Yes, I did enjoy.
I mean, the seed was
So hard not
going
to
on 3 hours. Well, was it 3 hours there? Almost 3 hours. It was a little brutal. Movement was pretty bad. That was mostly on me, though. I don't think it was the seed's fault. Even though we did make more checks. So I guess we'll save. And then I'll see what equipment I have, and then maybe save again. So now my health is really bad. So this is not good. I was kind of hoping to have more of a buffer for Dracula. I have a ton of MP. My strength is absolutely terrible. Ooh. Wait, now the Great Sword works as intended? Whatever. Let me go ahead and move things around. I have a duplicator again. Honestly, I'm thinking about using duplicator. I mean, I just kind of want to beat it. I'm thinking about it. I lost my normal shuriken, though. That is a shame. I can just infinite heal myself, though, if I really need to. Javelin's not bad. Why not? My defense is basically 1 no matter what. Oh, I could actually get up to 3. Nice. We'll do strongest armor, and that lowers enemy defense. Sure, we'll save like this. I mean, the game gave me like 5 duplicators. I might as well try to win with duplicator. To be honest, I will probably still die though, because I'm not very good with duplicator. Although that helps, for sure. Just chuck lots of random things there.
Oh, what in the world?
Try with the thirst. I mean, I'm still probably gonna die, chat. Listen, I'm not really good with the duplicator. I usually don't ever run with it in general, but I figured I'd try something new. Unless it's like super overpowered, like Shuriken is like 140 damage or some nonsense, then I don't usually die. But the odds of me dying here are pretty high. Low defense, lots of elemental attacks. Dracula, I think, will 2-hit me. Petrify will knock me backwards. Oh, get there eventually. Resistance to dark, nice. I was thinking about dark armor because my defense was kind of bad, but we'll see. Ooh, endurance on this. Ooh. Oh, that strategy doesn't work because of endurance. Ooh, that's kind of a problem. I'm gonna die then. The strategy doesn't work due to endurance. Yeah, I'm dead. Not anything I could do about that. Normally, it's safe to be on the left wall, but as soon as I got bonked with Cripple, it was kind of over. I mean, I feel like you wasted time with the subs only. I was gonna die regardless. I took too much damage. To be honest with you. I would have saved the points. Well, if I'm gonna have sub only, I'm just gonna take out duplicator. Oh, come on. It gave me stopwatch. I can't even do anything with this. I have to wait this out. Annoying. I'm gonna just sit here. I can't do anything. I have to wait for this. And since I'm waiting for this, I might as well see if there's anything down here. It's like the only sub-weapon. Like, I would have gone in with dagger, for example, or axe. Maybe not holy water, but watch literally can't do anything. Just a healing item. Now I'm gonna be low on MP. Unfortunate. So nothing worth coming down here for, at least I know in the future. Anyway, I guess I'm back to not using duplicator. Let's take a save the strength potion for the next boss. Where is it? Please tell me I did not lose the sword I'm looking for. There it is. And let's get some defense going. I have Alucard shield. That's a shame. Increases sub-weapon damage. Could have been useful earlier. I'm actually gonna get rid of secret boots. Really don't want to be discreetly taller. Try this out.
That's why I think it's high time for Magilou's Menagerie to put on a show.
Multi could help a lot. I mean, this sword's pretty good, so kind of top of the line. It's not like the best possible weapon to use, but it's pretty high up there still. I think duplicator with shuriken still probably the best, or like Mont Blanc and Alucard shield, for example. But still really good. But why don't I have shield rod? Or why don't I like the other sword, or duplicator? I don't like duplicator because I could just take 1 damage from that and just proceed. There we go. I have the stopwatch again for some reason.
To give than receive.
That's silly. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of MP, so I can't do any clutch soul steals. Be very careful. I need a lot to miss. So I think I can strength potion on this portion of the battle. I want to take advantage of that immediately.
Easy peasy.
If I can one-cycle this would be good. I don't know if it's even possible. Or at least, if a good player could do it, I could see it. There's a strength. Go ahead and use that. And if I have a shield potion, this is where I'd also like to use it, but I don't see one.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
I'm spending too long in the menu. Oh, I need to learn how to sort things. There we go. Hello, poison. Oh, poison, really? Ooh, brutal.
Whoa, what in the world?
Okay, it only does 16. I feel a lot better. Our defense is good. Our defense is good. Text battle orders. Okay, too slow. Let's wait on the right side. Go under his thumb, which is a little tricky to do while hasted. Oh, I missed. Or else that would have been a game over, probably, normally. I gotta learn how to... Oh, I gotta do more diagonals. That's what I'm doing wrong. Up weapons only. Oh, well, at least it's cross. I can't see to dodge. That's kind of complicated. I'll bet on my stats that he's not dead yet. Oh, thank you.
Go back whence you
What
came.
a freeze frame.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
I love the cross chat.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
GG chat.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Let it play out.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Love the cripple. Not bad, not bad. So I guess that was experiencing adventure mode. I think I remember Jupiter saying he really did not like adventure mode. I actually had fun with it, to be honest. Even with the chaos of the K relics, I was more concerned about losing Bat for the later check. But there's definitely a lot more trolliness when it comes to the K relics there in the Pandora's box. Got a lucky seed. I mean, maybe. I kind of figured out most of the complexity. I think the hardest check was probably... I have to think about it. What would have been the most complicated check according to its own logic? Maybe it was the Heart of Vlad? Might have been the most complicated?
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Shapeshifter definitely
Fear
saved
not.
me some time,
I
for
had my
sure.
own
Dracula
reasons
would have
for
been pretty
destroying
horrendous, I would say.
It
Without
must
having
have
some
been
mist
painful for you.
or Bat. Because I didn't have high jump.
But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows.
Okay,
in my
Relics of
veins
Pandora is
cursed.
what a jerk.
Twould be
I
best
mean,
for this world if
I
let
think
it
it's somewhat
disappear
funny.
forever.
I think it's just like depends on where it
I
was.
see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet
Chris
again.
is saying you should make a couple bot commands. What do you mean by that, Chris?
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no. It's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes.
I think we'll talk a
Let's
little
get
bit
out of
after the
here.
credits. I'll let the credits play out, though. Yeah, successful run.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in a sky that never ends. Through thick and thin, I always win, 'cause I will fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day I live, and the best of me is all I have to give. Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within or 1,000 men? Should I walk the path my words so bad I have? Is someone testing me every day I live? Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend. I am the wind. And I don't know if I will pass this way again. All things must end. Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, chat, we are done with the Khaos Khristmas for now, at least the Adventure Seed. So we'll talk a little bit about, I guess there were some questions in the chat while I was restocking. So Adventure Seed, it will basically replace most equipment checks with a potential relic. So things that are normally like the hard ups or the HP ups will not be impacted. There's some special exceptions to not double stack relics, so you can't have 2 relics in the same room. For example, like if after Archdemon, there was only going to be that 1 relic check there, as an example. But generally speaking, there's a whole lot more checks that you have to do, and that takes you to a lot more portions of the castle that you would never see in any other kind of seed. Unfortunately, we didn't really see entrance. We didn't see Galamoth. I thought for sure it was going to be Galamoth. I thought that's where the final relic was going to be. So that's why I was just going to commit and do Galamoth, but apparently didn't need to do it, so it worked out. Poor Chris is saying he took a while on one of his seeds and tries acknowledging it. Poor Chris. It really just depends on where they put the relics, honestly. Surprisingly, I don't think we got a relic from doing the wolf to bat check. I thought for sure we would get one there. That is usually where one is, because it's one of the more complex checks. So if it happens to roll something high, like an 8, normally to get to wolf and to bat, there's usually 3 or 4 checks in between, especially if it makes you go to second castle for bat, for example. So that is usually one of the highest complexity checks. And I was very surprised this time we didn't actually get it. But we did a full clear of first castle, and we only did like a 3rd clear. I mean, technically, we went through half of the castle with the left side check. But the entire game, somehow forgot to check Royal Cloak. Ooh. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit, and we'll probably transition into a different game. I don't think I have enough time to start and complete another seed, at least not another adventure seed. So let's talk about thoughts and feelings on it and whether or not I would do this again, just so we can have it immortalized and people can reference this in the future. So I actually don't think Adventure Seed was that bad. I saw a lot of people complaining about it, and I'm like, yeah, it took a while, but I mean, I'm okay with it. As I said before, I don't really know a lot about the vanilla game, so that gave me an opportunity to kind of look around and see what to do. Apparently our clear time was, in the game time, under 2 hours and 20 minutes. So honestly, I've had I've had Chaos safe seeds last longer than this adventure. Now, chat could have been more cruel, granted, and it would have been kind of annoying if I was in second castle and to go all the way back to get bat and then go all the way back just to make the 1 check and then realize it's not needed. So I could see it going upwards of 3 hours for sure. But in terms of first castle clear, I think I'm pretty proud of that. Because again, we had to go so many more locations than before, and we did have to kind of go around the world a couple times just to clear it. So yeah, as long as I have a few extra hours, I wouldn't mind doing one of these. Like, instead of 2 shorter ones, I don't mind an adventure clip. Yeah, I mean, the in-game save time is 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 48 seconds. And that took... Dracula, I don't think, took more than 10, to be honest. So, pretty safe to say. So yeah, I did like seeing more of the castle. I'm still a little scared of library. I still think that's probably my least favorite place to go with no relics. And yeah, as long as we just kill things on the way there, our level was okay. I'm just doing a quick preview of where I've beaten the game before on Chaos. Yeah, like, it looks like we beat the game anywhere between levels... Oh, that one was terrible. Between levels, like, 30 and 39, it looks like we beat, on average, this Chaos. So we beat this at level 34, so we were, you know, about average. Yeah, the Tin Men, I think, are definitely very scary. They can definitely outrange you, but it looks like, you know, if you take your time with it and you don't try to rush it, it's not that bad. I think going to Castle Entrance is also probably one of the worst places. Like, if we had to go to reverse Castle Entrance and go through the horrible Flea Riders, then I take it back. Adventure mode is terrible. If that's where one of the checks is, because that was probably my least favorite room in the game. We did that once to see, I think, the Fire Warg and another seed, and that was terrible. But the Shmoo Hoarded also seems like that could be a problem. If it was like a super Horde, I would just be super dead. But I think overall, I mean, did my practice pay off? Not really. I practiced for maybe about 45 minutes trying to warm up to some movement. And I was still dropping wing smash, so still gotta keep practicing. I was pretty close to getting a decent Richter fight. I have to say, I did the beginning part right. I just botched doing the Hydro Storm. I think I threw one too many times, and that caused me to get hit. So other than that, I'm still pretty happy with it. We've definitely had worse Richter starts, for sure. Necromancer Laboratory can be awful for Chaos, Imps, Bitterflies, and all the hordes. Yeah, so, I mean... But that's all the stuff I experience anyway. Like, I had to go through those, so to me that's not really new. It's more like if there's something new, like going through the Forbidden Hallway, for example, in Reverse Castle. But I don't think there's any items there normally, so I think we're okay. But yes, exclamation mark butterflies indeed. But yeah, it felt fine. Felt fine. I would say going through climbing the left side, not as bad as I thought it would be. But obviously, you know, Nova Skeletons are no joke. They could just kind of end the run arbitrarily. So one good K status, one strong cripple, and it's all over. Look at the pretty butterfly, exactly. Just, it could be all over. But honestly, though, I do think one of the worst rooms was trying to go from the one where you go from Wolf to Bat, and then if you keep going right to entrance, that room is awful. I feel like when people say the floating swords is the worst room in the game, I'm like, have you tried walking through there casually? That room is horrible with the flea riders on the giant snakes and the fireworks shooting fireballs everywhere, and then like the really fast enemies, and just like, no thanks. I mean, I guess if you have Bat, it's fine, but I mean, you could say the same thing with the clock tower. If you have gravity boots, it's mostly fine. Or Mist. Yeah, that to me is probably my least favorite room. I died so many times trying to show something off there. So, thoughts and feelings towards it. Would I do it again? Probably. I thought Complexity 9 was going to be a bit more mean, to be honest, but not bad. I mean, if that is the high end, that could be fun. I could actually see the inverse being more of a problem. Like, if it's a super low complexity adventure mode, then I would pretty much be required to full clear both castles. So I don't think I would want the complexity too low. I think I would want it kind of somewhere in the middle. Maybe a 5, maybe a 6. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, chat. Unfortunately, I was going to play Hades tonight, but unfortunately, I believe Kirk is not able to attend, and I mostly wanted to do that because he requested the game. So I don't think we're going to do Hades next. I think we're just going to mess around with Streets of Rage Remake or Streets of Rage 4 for a little bit. And then we'll call the stream at that point. So stick around. I'll just be testing some things. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Something came up like right before, so I was like, oh, let me make sure I have some backup games. But otherwise, for sure, we would have gone straight into Hades right now. You could believe it, chat. So give me a few minutes. I'm just going to restock my liquid again because I'm all out of orange juice. I think I'll get more of that, and then when I come back, we'll play some Streets of Rage.